What's going on, guys? It's your boy Worthy Prince coming at ya with another Rise of Kingdoms live stream. It's been a minute since we did a Rise of Kingdoms live stream, and I've been saving this one for the start of KVK. So KVK has begun in Rise of Kingdoms. It's been a long time coming. I think when the kingdom started, I think the first video I done, or stream even, when I done the first setup of my account, I think it was like 3 months ago, maybe? Almost like 4 months ago. It's been a while, isn't it? Oh, and I got a cold, so do apologize for the sniffles. There you go, that's the last one, I promise. Anywho, so yeah, it started off quite a while ago, and everything's kind of like been building up to this. Rise of Kingdoms is definitely a more slower paced war game to what I've kind of experienced in the past. Like if I'm experiencing my experience that I've had like with Lords, for example, and going into Rise of Kingdoms, it's definitely a completely different type of game. Like Lords definitely feels more fast paced, like from the get-go you're into the war, but like and you're fighting against everyone. But over on Rise of Kingdoms, it's much more team based, much more kingdom based, much more let's all kind of prep for them when KVK comes. So KVK's here, and it kind of fits into the same style as kind of what we've already had with Rise of Kingdoms in the last few months. It's a more of a slower paced kind of like build up to, you know, to the actual fighting side of it. But I mean, it's definitely going to happen, but it's just a more slower paced thing. Like I was expecting like to go into there and be like, oh my God, there's going to be fighting everywhere. But no, it's not quite like that. I'm going to explain how it all kind of works for those of you that don't know much about KVK and Rise of Kingdoms, because I didn't know much about KVK and Rise of Kingdoms either until pretty much I logged in this morning and kind of saw what was going on and read it all. Anyway, today's live stream is sponsored by Rise of Kingdoms, so thank you very much. Got some W's in the chat for Rock. Thank you very much for that. And of course, if you are playing Rise of Kingdoms for the first time, or you've never played it before, you're thinking about playing it, or maybe you are playing it but you don't do this, make sure you use the Live store to buy all your packs. There is a link down in the description below if you want to go and buy yourself some Flux scripts, get yourself 10% back on your coins and stuff, all that good stuff. All the information's there and the links are down below for that. There is also a code down below in the description which gives you some freebies. If you're just starting off, make sure you use that code. Get yourself a redemption code and some free stuff when you start off. So there you go, guys. Thanks again for Rise of Kingdoms for sponsoring today's stream. Really appreciate it. So without further ado, let's jump in. Let me explain what's going on. Let's get it. Okay, so welcome to Kingsland, everybody. This is the KVK map. That's right. So when you do KVK in Rise of Kingdoms, you don't do it in your kingdom. Like, there's no fighting in your kingdom unless it's domestic. All right. No, when you do KVK, you actually go to a whole new map. So we teleport down into this bottom right-hand corner in the region of Tamaras. Okay, I think that's what I said. And so all the guilds in our kingdom, so I'm in 3903, okay, so all the guilds in our kingdom will basically teleport into this area and they'll set up alliance buildings. Now the guild I'm in now, AVA, have got like multiple guilds in our kingdom because we control the whole kingdom. So we've basically set up different hubs for each individual guild that we're deciding to bring in. So you can see they've got AVE, AVC, AVD, and AVA over here, which is the main one. All right. And to start off with, there's no fighting to start off with. I was quite surprised, actually. Now, there's no fighting to start off with. What you're going to do to start off with is you're going to be hunting barbarians and you're going to be gathering. I know, it's crazy. This is why I'm saying, like, even the people that aren't built to fight, even the big fighters are able to still participate heavily in this game. It's not just about who's the big strong person to go and fight somebody in PvP. Even team players that are maybe people that are free to play or lower spend players can still heavily contribute to the success of a kingdom in this game. So what we're basically seeing here is right now, everybody's gathering and everybody is attacking barbarians and doing something very important, which is creating flags. You start off with your alliance building and then you have to start building your flags, okay? And then you can see we have to get to the holy sites. There are holy sites down here, which you're going to want to capture, these crusader camps. They give you buffs. These ones give you gathering speed, which is good because gathering in this event gives you points. So that's pretty good. And there's higher level barbarians in this area as well. I think they go up to like level 40 or something. So there's higher level barbarians here to fight too. So as you can see, I'm doing just that. I've got 3 of my marches out right now, gathering in the kingdom. I also have a march over on the flag building here, so we can build the flags. And this is why all that research we did, that guild research that we did over the last 3 months. I mean, I wasn't in this guild for 3 months because I was in the other kingdom, but a guild in general, this is why you have to do that research. That's why that research is so important, that technology, so you can go ahead and build up flags, this stuff here, right? This is why everyone's been doing it over the last few months, building up all this alliance research so we can build hundreds of flags. Why? Because when we come to KVK, we're going to need to build a whole bunch of flags. So that's exactly what we're doing. So we're building up flags now, making our way to the shrines. Okay, so that's the start of KVK. That's great and all. So we're going to be hunting down these, these shrines. They give us nice boosts and things and whatnot. So what happens next? Well, the starting point is basically just getting established into your corner. But the next thing that's going to happen is we're going to move up and we're going to go into this gate up here. All right, this is a level 4 gate up here. And it's going to lead into this area right here. And what we're going to do here is try and see if we can get the ancient ruins. All right, now because you want this because it's going to give you more honor every minute, which is to do with the point system. Okay, now the problem with coming up here is this is when the PvP is going to start happening. So you can see this gate right here isn't opening yet. It's not open. You can't even attack this yet. You're too early. Okay, so yeah, it's a much more slower paced process, this whole thing, right? So eventually this is going to open up and then we're going to go in there and we're going to try and see if we can get this. Now, of course, this is when the ancient ruins open and other guilds like my old kingdom up here. There they are. There's Guild Bash. Yo, big shout out to Guild Bash, man. I hope you guys are doing awesome over there, man. These guys are also going to be doing the same thing. And you can see everyone's castles all around the map. There's no fog of war. You can see everything. So these guys are doing the same thing. They're building out and they're going to try and see if they can get all their shrines sorted out and then go down and get to the gates. But this will be the first ones they go to, the ancient ruins. All right. So these ancient ruins open up and then there'll be some fighting in here to see who's going to be controlling these ancient ruins. And it opens up on the right side and it opens up on the left side. And again, we have the other kingdom over here. This kingdom's only got a couple of guilds in here right now. And then actually 3 actually. And then this one up here has only got 2. So you can see how these kingdoms seem to be a lot more smaller, I guess, because they've only got a couple of guilds. But again, these ancient ruins will open first at the edges, right? Once that's concluded, okay, once that's concluded, the next thing that will happen is these level 5 gates will open here and we'll start pushing inwards, like into Tahiti. We'll come up here and also up into Leverkusen up here. That's a place in Germany. And also San Pedro. So they'll start opening up like that. Okay, so these are all going to open up and we're going to have to start pushing in with flags, trying to see if we can get these holy sites, because these holy sites are obviously going to be worth a lot of points. I mean, look at this. You get reinforcement capacity increase, watchtower damage increase, extra honor. There's loads of really cool stuff here. Plus a absolute ton of rewards in here as well. Gems, speed ups, all sorts of stuff. So you're going to want to push up and try and get these. Okay, so that's how that works. So basically there'll be a period of time. Now, don't ask me what the time is, how long this is all going to take. I'd love someone in the chat to tell me how long this is all going to take. I don't know, right? But that'll open first. Then this side will open up first, okay? And then once all that's done and the next part of KVK proceeds, these gates will open up here. These level 7 gates will open up here, and then everybody pushes in to the main part in the middle. And there we go. That's the main base. This is like the big capital, the big wonder that everybody's going to want to be going for. Massive amounts of points, of course, and everything. So damage increase, damage taken increase, like debuffs. Pretty good stuff. So this is the main one that everyone will fight for at the end. And that's kind of how KVK is going to kind of like go. There's also some forts in there as well. That's some altars of darkness, which also give you some extra points too. So there's a whole bunch of stuff in the main Kingsland to try and get. And really, the only fighting that's going to be happening in here is probably going to be the strongest guilds, because by the time we get to that point, there's going to be a lot of other stuff going on, and you'll kind of know what's going on at that point. The KVK system, yeah, that Declan just said in the chat, the KVK system in this game looks really fun. It does look really fun, to be honest with you. It's just, it's not something you're going to log into in one day and it's just over. You know what I mean? Like, this is going to take, I don't know how long this is going to take. I would say it's going to take at least a month to go through all of KVK. It's got, does anybody know? Like, the whole, oh, there we go. Pratt G just said the whole KVK is like 48 days. And the first pass opens on the 22nd of November, which is like a week away, guys. So literally this first whole section of gathering and setting up all your flags and getting all situated, that lasts like a week, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. George Lita says, I'm sorry, buddy, but this one bites the big one. It's unwatchable. I mean, I really don't know what you're complaining about, but thanks for being here, George. Really appreciate it. You know, you can let yourself out there. The door's just there, buddy. Thank you so much. Okay, so yeah, pretty good. So that's basically what's happening right now. We're just gathering. We are building flags. We're going towards these towers. We're getting situated. And yeah. That's that. It's pretty straightforward to start off with. It's really chill. Like, I woke up this morning and I was like, oh God, I've got to start fighting. Okay, let's just get ready. And I went in there and I was like, wait a minute, this is actually much more chill. There will be fighting, of course, later on, but it takes a little bit of time to actually get there, doesn't it? So that's cool. I just wanted to kind of explain in today's stream, like, exactly how this all works. So my account, how's my account looking? My account's looking all right. I mean, I feel like I've done okay. I mean, I definitely have, I'm going to admit, I definitely haven't been as active as I probably should have been. I mean, I know that, right? Like, life sometimes just gets in the way. And honestly, I'll be honest with you, right? I've not been as active on all video games over the last few weeks. It's not just been Rise of Kingdoms. Like, I just haven't been as active as I just should be in general. I'm trying to obviously improve that now. But, you know, just real life sometimes just gets in the way. You know what life's like, you know. But real life comes first, guys, always, you know. It really does. But yeah, no, I enjoyed my journey up to this point, but I definitely didn't make as much progress as I would have liked. There's things that I just would have liked to have done on my account at this point that I just didn't get around to getting finished. Like, for example, I would have loved to have got my prime commanders up to, well, not my prime commanders, my expertise commanders, sorry, up to level 60. This should have been done. I should have got this to level 60. Minamoto should have been level 60, and so should Bjorn. They both should have been level 60 right now, because they're the two main marches I'm going to be using. Pretty much Minamoto as the main march, though, to be honest. My gear definitely isn't as upgraded as much as I would have liked to have had it done at this point, to be honest. I would have liked to have had a bit more buffed up gear ready for this. But you know what, guys? I'm still kind of happy with what I've managed to get done. I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, I managed to get my Thutmose to 5511, which is pretty good. I'm almost at level 50 with him now as well. So I can possibly push up my final star for him pretty soon. Not quite yet, but we're getting there. I managed to get another thing I've managed to do is get my Pyrrhus, which I'm not using just yet. It's kind of like future use, but I've got him up to like 551 now, so that's pretty good. And I'm still working on that. But yeah, there's a lot of other things I would have loved to have got done that I didn't get done. You know, but it is what it is. It is what, I mean, if I was really pushing, I would have pushed Charles Martel up. I didn't really push him up. I didn't really work on him too much. There's a lot of things I would have done. No, YSG hasn't come out yet, as far as I'm aware. There is no fortune wheel just yet for him. So let's take a look at the let's take a look at this. This is it. This is the KVK hub. Oh, there it is. Time remaining 48 days. Look, it just says it right there. So you can see I've never done this before. It's my first time doing it. 48 days for the Endless War. So KVK lasts more than a month. KVK is 48 days long, guys. That's crazy. That's a long ass. That's a long ass KVK. You have these crystal fields in there. New type of alliance resource points. Oh, so you can collect this for alliance resource. Okay, okay. I think you have to just have a flag over it, right? I saw one of these earlier. These crystal things. Let me see if I can show you. I saw it. There it is. Look. Oh, yeah. So you don't gather on it. You basically have to build your flag on these crystal things, and this generates 500 crystals per hour. Okay, I'm guessing that's why they built the flag up there. They were going after that crystal node over here. So you have that, and then there is like there's kingdom, this kingdom technology. Here we go. So you have kingdom technology. I think you need the crystals, or at least the leadership team needs the crystals to be able to progress this. I think I'm not 100% certain how it all works. I know you have to donate these things. I need some of these red things. I've been getting some this morning, hunting some barbarians. I'm going to try and do some more in a minute, but you basically donate you collect these little red sigils, these little wax sigils, by doing stuff. I'll show you what you got to do in a minute to get those. Then you donate that to the Alliance research, basically, and then you have to build it up. I didn't stream while I was in hospital. No, I didn't stream while I was in hospital, dude. That was impossible, unfortunately. Relentless Warriors. What's this? Resources. Oh, it tells you what you've been... Is this just for me, or is this everybody? This might be for just me, I think. It's like my stats of what I've done, I guess. I don't know. All right, okay. So if I go down here, you can see we have a Chronicles. We have a whole brand new Chronicles for this KVK. And this basically is like the step-by-step of what's actually happening. So as we go through, different things will happen. So look, you see here that the Crusader camps, level 4 holy sites will open up in 10 hours. We need 13... Well, we need 13 alliances to be in this KVK. So far, we've got 13. We need 15. So we need two more alliances to come in to get these rewards. And then the level 4 shrines will open. So level 4 shrines are going to open up in 10 hours. And then there's another chapter here, 48-hour duration. And then this will basically, Crusader fortresses will open. All right. And then there's another 2 days. You can see here, level 6 barbarian forts will be activated. So people can get more points from hitting bigger forts. There's another 2 days. We get the level 4 passes that open. So you can see there, it's going to be 2, 4, 6 days. Yeah, so what you said was right, Preachy. In about 6 days, 6.5 days, the level 4 passes are going to open to the ancient ruins. Okay. Another 2 days goes past, and let's have a look here. Ancient ruin. So hang on a minute. The gates open, but the pass doesn't open for another 2 days. So once the gate opens, there'll be 2 days of fighting. That's what's going to happen there. Okay. I'm trying to figure this out. Bear with me. So, yeah. So basically, the level 4 passes will open, and then there'll be a 2-day period of fighting around that ancient ruins to try and fight for space to take the ancient ruins. At the end of those 2 days, the ancient ruins will open, and we can try and go in there and get them. Then another 2 days goes past, and level 5 passes open. Okay, so things start moving a lot faster once the war starts happening. There's like a good week of prep. And then that's it. The gates open. 2 days of fighting. We go in and hit the ancient ruins. Another 2 days later, the level 5 pass is open. Then there looks like this little bit of a space there. Okay. And then there's another 4 days goes past. And then the level 7 holy site. So after that level 5 gates open, there's about 4 days for you to get your flag situated and get position on the map. And then bang. 4 days later, the level 7 holy sites are going to open. And then 2 days later, we get level 7 barbarian forts. And then another 2 days later, the level 6 passes are open. They're the ones that go in towards Kingsland in the middle. And then there is 2 days, 3 days, and level 5 holy sites open. And then level 6 holy sites open. And then we get level 8 barbarian forts a couple of days later. We get level 7 passes. Actually, what? Level, where is it? Hang on a minute. Level 6 passes. Where's the level 6 passes at? Where's the level 6 passes? No, that's not the Kingsland ones, is it? They're level 7. Where's level 6? Oh, these are level 6. Oh, I see. Oh, right. So, hold on a minute. The level 5's open, and we go in here, and we're in here for a few days, just chilling in here. And we'll be in here with... Oh, okay. So we'll be in Tahiti on our own to start with. So we won't be in there with anybody else. We'll be in here on our own. Nobody else can get in there except for us when that first opens. So level 5 gates are going to open. We go into here and we take this area, just our guild. And then get position over a couple of days. And then a couple of days later... Hi, Langer. a couple of days later, these gates are going to open on both sides. So we're going to have like 4 gates opening, 2 on each flank. So it's basically the same as what happens here, but over here we just have like 1 gate opening up this side and 1 gate opening up this side. Once this is over with, the next stage is we go into this bigger area, and then we have 2 gates either side of us to kind of work out what we're going to be doing with pushing in this way or pushing in that way. And to feel like if you push this way, you've also got to try and make sure you're defending this side. Ooh, that's going to be interesting. Like, just thinking from a strategy perspective, you're in there. You got these level 6 gates here opening, level 6 gates here opening. You want to push into one of them, obviously, because you want to push into one of the areas. Or if you're that strong, pushing into both. But if you're just going into one, you've got to try and also make sure you're defending the other side too. Because if you're pushing in there, somebody might be pushing into this side on you. That's interesting. Okay. So cool. Let me get back in there. I'm just enjoying working this out right now. Okay, so we got to the level 6 passes. They open. And then there's going to be like 2 days, 3 days of fighting before the level 5 holy sites open. And then the level 6 holy sites open. And then we get barbarian forts. And during this time, there's going to be all fighting going on, I would imagine, you know, around those areas. Then the level 7 passes open. And then Altars of Darkness open. Those are the 4 altars around the main Kingsland thing. So Kingsland opens here when the level 7 passes open. And then there's going to be a period of time where everyone's pushing in trying to get these Altars of Darkness, I guess. They open a couple of days later. Then a couple more days later, we get level 9 Barbarian Forts. And then 3 days later, Kingsland restrictions lifted. At the end of this chapter, whether or not the objective is achieved, restrictions on Kingsland were lifted, allowing you to teleport and build alliance buildings, except fortresses there. Oh, so that's when it opens. Or that's when you're allowed to build an alliance building in there, I guess. I don't know. I guess you're allowed to build an alliance building in there at that point. You're not allowed to do it up until that point. I think you can move in there with flags, but you can't. Yeah, the enemy can't get past your level 6 until they open. Yeah, that's right. And then there's another day, another 3 days, and then level 8 holy site opens up. The Great Ziggurat. That's the main one. That's the big one, isn't it? And then that opens, and then level 7 gate passes unsealed. At the end of this chapter, whether or not level 7 passes throughout the Lost Kingdom will be activated. All right. And then level 8 passes open after that. Level 10 Barbarian Forts. And then level 6 passes unsealed. And then a few more days of the rewards and we're done. Man, that's a schedule, isn't it? Crikey, that's one hell of a schedule. Good God. So yeah, anyway, that's how that all plays out. That's basically the timeline of what's going to be happening. And then we've got obviously the technology that we're working on. This is the point. This is like some kind of points thing, I think. Is this the points thing? No, this is like some rewards you can get. So you can get a bunch of these little red tokens by gathering. And I only got in there just before I started streaming. So I am gathering right now, but I haven't brought any resources back yet. So we've got 3 days to try and get all this done. 30 million resources to gather. Gonna need to make sure I keep my gathering marches out over the next couple of days. So I'm constantly gathering. Because I'd like to get as many of these red things so I can contribute to the Alliance research. So yeah, we're going to make sure we're gathering to get that done. Unlocked after recapturing your kingdom's ruined Crusader Fortress. What's this? Past Glory. Oh. So we got to get that first, and then we can open that. Okay. I can't see what that is yet. And then there's also this one here, which is like exchanging... What is that? Oh, it's exchanging speed-ups for training speed-ups. Oh, so if you don't want to do, if you don't want your building speed ups, you can put them into train. That's an interesting thing. I haven't seen that before. Yeah, you can transfer your building speed ups into training ones. I used a ton of my speed ups, so I ain't really got that many left. Should be alright. As far as my troop training goes, yeah, Barbs give the red ones too. Yeah, I saw that. Yo, Sheehan, what's up? Can you show the Alliance power rankings and what's the allies? Alliance power. Where do I go to show that? Hang on a minute. On a roll. This is... Oh, this one. That's it. That's the individual ones. I've only just started this morning, so my points suck ass. I just got to start doing some stuff. This is the individual one. Is this what you're looking for, right? Yeah, so this is the individual rankings so far. The Alliance rankings look like that so far. Okay. And the kingdom rankings are like that. So at the moment, they're like that. Go to profile alliance rankings. Oh, you want me to go into my profile? What? Alliance rankings. Oh, that's honor, not power. Okay. Alliance power. That's our one in our kingdom. Well, no, that's the alliance rank. Oh no, that's the alliance power rankings in the KVK. There you go. That's where we're at the moment. So yeah, there you go. The AVA, the guild I'm in, is at the top with 2.6 billion, and then FOR's in second with 2.2. Third is 3904 with WOD4 1.9, 1.6 from FOB. AVC is in fifth with 1.5. And yeah, 3 and 2 are close in. Yeah, we are. I mean, I think it's going to be definitely it's going to be a fight between the 03 and 02, you know, for sure, right? So yeah, the individual power. The highest power player in the KVK is that Rod M guy from FOB though. Is 135 million power. That guy literally just like said, take it all and boost me. Guy is massive. For KVK 1, 135 million power. I'm gonna just say that's wild. That's a very high amount of power for KVK 1. 135 million. My goodness gracious. Yeah, there's quite a few players in the 60s, 70s. So I don't know. I feel like O2 have got a real good amount as well. I knew they did anyway. I think O3's got a good amount too. It's going to be interesting. What is the minimum you need to get for this KVK in order to stay in the kingdom? I don't know. I don't know about what the minimums are as far as like what we need to do. I'm just going to try and do what I can, do my best, you know. Anyway, let's go back over to what. Did someone ask me about my marches? How's your military research? Says Mo N in the chat. My military research is not looking too bad. I mean, I haven't pushed to open up tier 5 for this. There was no way I was going to do There was no way I was going to do tier 5 for KVK 1, guys. It's quite expensive. It really is to push tier 5 troops for KVK 1. I think if you wanted to do it all in one go, I think it's over $10,000 if you want to do it all in one go, like straight away, boom. But if you want to do it over a 3-4 month period prior to KVK 1, I still think it's going to cost you an excess of maybe, I don't know, I'd say it would cost over 8,000, I would imagine. That's $7,000-8,000 to get tier 5 for KVK 1. I was like, maybe even more than 10k. Yeah, I was like, nah, no. No, we're not doing that. So yeah, no, I didn't open tier. Nowhere near. I didn't open tier 5. I opened up my tier 4s and I'd done a good amount of research, but yeah, nowhere near tier 5. It's 40k for the first day. Wow. Yeah. No. What's the point in doing that? That's just so dumb. Okay. Let me just show you what I got going on my research. You asked about my research. So I'm currently doing level 9 defensive formation, but my combat tactics and herbal medicine is both level 9. As far as like up here, I didn't bother opening up tier 4 siege because no. I'm not worrying too much about range at the moment. I'm worrying about infantry and cavalry because that's what I'm using. So my cavalry, I've managed to do stirrups to level 9 and plate armor to level 9. And I got what's still level 9 and I got scutum at level 9. So the attacks and the defenses are all level 9. I can't do level 10 because I need an Academy 25. And to do an Academy 25, you need the other buildings up, don't you? Like these ones, these castles. I got the castle at level 19, but you need these items. And I don't have them. And it costs a lot of gems to get all of them. So I'm just doing it. I'm leveling them up as I've got enough to do them. And the other one is this one. This is only level 16. I actually do have enough to do this one. We probably should do this, actually. Let's get that going, actually. Level that up. Slacking on my buildings a little bit. But that's it. You need good equipment and commanders. Otherwise, you just waste your troops and RSS. Yeah, no, I 100% agree with you. Mine is... Okay, so I've got my Mina. which is expertise. Obviously, it's the VIP hero. Most people got this. My gear is kind of mid. Like, I have refined a few pieces, but there's no purple, there's no gold in my cav set. It is what it is. And I've got a couple of purple pieces in my infantry and only a couple of pieces are refined. So I know my gear is nowhere near where it would need to be super, like, efficient. I know that. But I need YSG. YSG would be good. Nice health, defense, then attack. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to do the last one now. I mean, we can speed this up if you think I should speed it up. We could speed this up. 41 days. I mean, it's going to rip the gems a little bit, but... I mean, it's good research we need to have done, and this is the defense one. 35. 33. Uh-oh. Alright, 32. And then, 19. 6 days left. Oh, we actually got it almost done. I'm going to speed it up a little bit with some gems. 3. It ripped the speed ups, but it needed to be done, didn't it? There we go. Boom. Done. Bang. That's going to take me above 19 million. There we go. 19.2 million power. Nice. So that research I've done there, you need speeds for fighting. I'll always get some more. It's not a problem. So there we go. So now we're at level 9, level 9, level 9. How about that then? There you go. I got all of my big 3 done. Well, the big 3 here anyway, prior to... Oh, wait. I can do level 10 of this? 108 days? I mean, to be honest with you, there's not much else I need to research here. I'm not going to worry about doing range just yet. Oh my god. Okay, well, I guess we're just going to start this off. 108 days research for level 10. Oh, man, that's painful. Oh my god. Grab a rune. Runes are for pussies. Don't worry about it. I don't need a rune. I'll just take the hit. Don't worry about it. I'm joking. But yeah, no. We're just gonna whack it on. Let's let it go. It's fine. All right. So level 10 on healing medicine has begun. Well, that's a big ass research. That's for sure. I'll tell you what I do have. Title. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's all good. Listen, I know, like, I've never been one of those players that have been like worried too much about a few percentages. Just get it going. It's fine. Don't worry about it. How much RSS do you have in the bag, Prince? Probably not a lot after starting that research. Let me have a look. I've got 149 million food, 155 million wood, 103 million stone, and 118 million gold. As you can see, I'm not exactly rich on resources. I got a little bit. I'm going to need some more probably. That's for sure. Okay, well, at least I got that level 9 research done. That's good. I'm almost at 20 million power as well now. That's kind of nice. Not too bad. Okay, so I've got some keys. I got a few keys I was going to open up. See if we get some. I got some gear keys this morning to try and see if I could, I don't know, do something with my gear. Would be nice. Do you open these in ones or do you open these in like as bulk? I don't know. Is it one of those things where opening them up in one really doesn't matter at all and the drop rate's the drop rate? Just open them up all. Because like in Lords, you have to like, you know, it doesn't really matter. You just open them. The drop rate's the drop rate. Is there like a preference to whether you do it singly or whether you just do all at once? Like, let me know, guys, and we'll open up the chests in a moment. I got a few keys to open up this morning. Just do one by one. It's more content. I mean... Oh, it's like that, is it? Okay. I guess we could do that then. I guess we could do that. I'll send you my marches and gear and DMs and rock one sec. Oh, man, that'd be nice. Thanks, bud. My marches. You want to see my marches? I've not got even marches, like, properly set up, I don't think. I got one march set up, I think, right now. This march is my march. I put a boost on. I've got one march set up, which is my cav march right now. Which is literally just Mina and Tao Tao. That's it with cavalry. That's it. It's pretty straightforward. The other march, which I've got, is this one. Hang on a minute. Is that flag done? Oh, it is done. See, like I was talking. And I totally forgot about this. All right, hold on. Where's the next one going to be? There. All right. Let's march this over there. This march here is Bjorn and Sun Tzu. You're talking about Mina and Tao Tao, good for hunting barbarians. Yeah, no, but this is KVK 1, Mo. Remember that. This is KVK 1. So Mina and Tao Tao is a good field fighting march as well for KVK 1. I know Mina Tao Tao wouldn't be good in KVK 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down the line and stuff, you know, because if you're a more experienced player, you wouldn't use that in the field. But this is KVK 1, Mo. So Mina Tao Tao is a good one for fighting in the field. In KVK 1. You think Mina Bybars is better than Mina Tao? Well, the thing is, right, here's the fun thing about that, Pregi. You kind of just have to make a decision with heroes and push into them. Like, or depending on what you actually get. I mean, I have leveled this guy up a bit. I have got statues left to continue it. But I made a decision. I was like, right, who do I want in the field fighting for me in KVK 1? What do I want? And I was like, right, I want Mina and I want Tao Tao. I made that decision. So I maxed out Tao Tao. I got his expertise done. Yep. So we gain extra 25% attack. And I've done this one and got all stars on it and started leveling it up because I made that decision. So I can't just like now say, okay, right, we're going to just scrub Tao. We're going to scrub this guy and go for Bybars. Like I can't do that now. You have to kind of like make a decision and roll with it. You know, you can't just like, oh, I've changed my mind. Like, you can't really do that. There's no kind of like reset to pull everything out of him and put it into another commander. Like some games do that. Like some games, I know that if you put all your experience and all your points and everything into a commander and you're like, oh, I've changed my mind, I want to use this one. You can just reset this commander, take everything out for free and put it all back into someone else. You can't do that in Rise of Kingdoms. So, yeah. You can also get Mina YSG right now. Okay, where? Where's the Wheel of Fortune event? The hammer event? Yeah, there is. How do I get, what are you talking about? Hammer, Starlight Sword event. Starlight Sword event? What's Starlight Sword event? What are you talking about? Oh, this. Oh, I got him. I've already done it. I got Pyrrhus. Is this an L? You can't get YSG from this. YSG wasn't in this. I done it already, man. I got Pyrrhus. You can't set YSG in there, can you? Could I have got YSG from this? Oh no. Really? I didn't realize. I just thought, oh, I'll just keep working on my Pyrrhus. I didn't realize. No, you can't. What are you talking about, Preachy? Yo, guys, can we get some medication for Preachy in the chat? You can't get YSG from this. You can only get him from the Wheel of Fortune. It's KVK 1. Preachy, I'm about to ban you. I'm literally about to remove you from the stream. YSG comes from the Wheel of Fortune event in KVK 1. He doesn't come from the Starlight Sword event. You can't select him. And I don't care what proof you send me. You're gonna be quiet now, please, and just sit in the corner and shush. There is an event where you can reset your commander. Yeah, you're right, Rage. There is an event where you can reset your commander. There is an event where you reset your commander. And Shion, you're right. Pyrrhus Sun Tzu is fine. Yeah, for KVK 2. Right, so that's why I'm leveling him up. So when it comes to KVK 2, I've got this, okay, and I can go ahead. Yeah, he's just trolling. He's just trolling in the chat. He's gonna go very quiet now. Now I've called him out. Yeah, basically, I'm leveling this up for KVK 2. Okay, so for KVK 1, I made the decision that I'm gonna use Bjorn for KVK 1, which is why I've completely expertise this commander out. He's going to be my infantry commander for KVK 1, and Sun Tzu is going to be my secondary. That's the decision I made. I done that early on because I wanted to do 2 purple commanders rather than 2 legendary, like 4 legendaries. It would have just been too much for me to do that. So I done 2 purples as my second march and 2 golds as my first march. So I figured that worked out all right. And I'm leveling up. I'm leveling up this guy for KVK 2. I'll run Pyrrhus in KVK 2. He's not ready for KVK 1. Yeah, man, that is. I will see. Listen, you'll be seeing something, bro. Yeah, just shush. You can't get YSG until the Wheel of Fortune. Just shush. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's collect some more of these. Oh shit, wrong button. My bad. You think Martel's better? Yeah, I'm sure Martel is better, but like Martel, like to get a lot of these trophies, you had to what is that? Look at that, nice. To get Martel, you have to do a lot of Mightiest Governor events and stuff, and they're really competitive and stuff, and you got to really push your account to be considered for ranking spots in those, and I was just like, not really feeling that, to be honest. Not really feeling that. Should I be saved? I got to save these little things, don't I? So I can get, yeah, get the keys. All right. You can get YSG. Well, if that's the case, I'm sorry, but I didn't realize you could do that. If I missed out on it, then fair enough. I'll just wait for Wheel of Fortune, bro. It's not a big deal. As far as I was aware, listen, as far as I was aware, and as far as what I was told by everybody that I've spoken to, YSG was only available initially from the Wheel of Fortune event. That's what I was told. So if that information's incorrect, and there actually was another way to get him earlier than the Wheel of Fortune event, which was that Starlight Sword thing, which I didn't realize and just chose Pyrrhus. If that's true, then I made a mistake this morning. I definitely should have chose YSG here. This event's new. Right, okay. Well, in that case, listen, I'm always happy to apologize if I'm wrong. And it looks like many people in chat didn't realize this either, if that's true. So if that's true, I apologize. I'm sorry, my friend. I fucked up this morning if I chose that. Like, straight up. Like, I shouldn't have chose Pyrrhus here if YSG was in that event. I bought that event this morning, and I should have done YSG. Yeah, I messed up. It is what it is. I'll always put my hands up if I mess up, guys. You know, that's cool, man. Thank you for sending it in Discord and showing that. I do apologize. Thank you. Well, I messed up, man. I messed up then this morning, didn't I? Because I should have got YSG on there instead of Pyrrhus. But I guess it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Even if I'd have got YSG on that, probably wouldn't have him ready for KVK 1 anyway. I ain't got enough books and stuff to level him up. So, yeah, I messed up. Damn, man. Okay, so I'll tell you what I'd like to do. I'd like to reset my supplies. I already reset my 30-day gem supply. I'd like to reset my weekly supplies over here for resources and for speed ups and materials and stuff. So earlier on, I was talking to you about like using the Flux store. I use that all the time when I'm buying stuff on Rise of Kingdoms because it works out cheaper than just buying it direct in the game. So you can see basically this is what happens. You buy the Flux store, Flux scripts, and you just like exchange them to get a pack. That's what I was doing. And you see these coins, you get these coins when you buy stuff in game, you get some coins back, and then you can trade those coins in for also real packs, which is kind of cool. So yeah, I'm going to go and get some resource ones. We're going to exchange some of these vouchers for some resources and some materials. Get my 7-day speed up thing back up and running. And we'll get some speed ups and stuff from this. We also get gems for doing this as well, so that's kind of nice. There we go. Nice. So there we go. Looking good. Check your DMs. I sent you details of my current account update. Yeah, but you're going to be like really thick. You've been playing for a while now. Hang on. Where is it? Oh, you sent me an image. He's like, I'll prove it to you. Okay, no, you're right. Yeah, there it is. Look, damn. And you already took him to 5523. Bloody hell. Wow. That's how much he was able to get off just those medals in there. Well, then I messed up. Well, I'll have a look in a second, Sheehan. Is that how far you was able to push that just from the medals from those packs inside that event? 5523. Oh my god. Oh no, you used your gold sculptures, didn't you? You used your gold sculptures on him. That's what you did. Yeah, you used your gold sculpture. I just saw you only had 6 gold sculptures. You must have used your gold sculptures on him. Use gold heads. Yeah. All right. No, well, congratulations on getting him. I really messed up not getting him unlocked this morning. I'm actually kind of annoyed with myself now that I didn't do that. Oh man, it is what it is. I should have got that this morning. Let's have a look at your account. You've probably got a whole. Yeah, you even got like really mad ass heroes now as well. I mean, dude, look at your account. You must have spent thousands on this account, like tens of thousands on this account with all those stars. Look at that. What are you in, like KVK 6 now? KVK 7? Hey, Lou. Yeah, she and begging in the chat. I know. Tell me about it. Look at that. He's. Yo, dude. This is what your account looks like, guys, when you've spent tens of thousands of dollars and you are in like a much more advanced KVK. Yeah. You got all the things. Okay. We're not even into formations yet. What's your might now? Thousands of, yeah, you've spent yo, dude, 7 million. Yeah, okay. Fuck off. For she on free to play. Yeah, dude. Dude, you've spent a lot of money on that account. That's been boosted heavily. Not even KVK 3. Bloody hell. He's in KVK 3. Wow. That's crazy, isn't it? That's your main. I would bloody hope it's your main. If you told me that was your ult, I think I'd just turn the game off now and be like, I'm done. Prince, have you not considered opening 5 or 7 farms? No. Do you want to know why? Because I ain't got the time to manage 5 or 7 farms. Just haven't got the time to do that, bro. Haven't got the time to do that. Okay, let's go hunt some barbarians. These guys are all at it now. Look, they're fighting barbs. Let's go fight some barbs. There we go. I'm going to lead that upper march over there for that flag. How long till that flag's up? 3 minutes. All right, cool. Let's go kill some barbarians. Bruh, try 150 farms. Lou, how many farms do you have in this game right now? Because I know you really got into it and I know you're enjoying it. I mean, I'm also enjoying it too. I need to put more time into it. That's what I need to do. Like, it's just time, man. Like, it really is. It's just, I do my best. I mean, I've been logging in every day, doing my dailies and stuff and doing stuff, but like, it's just time, man. Like, it's just finding the time with everything, you know? Yeah, I'm sure I will need to spend a lot of resources for sure. Like, buildings get really expensive. I should buy RSS from sellers, not the in-game stuff. I don't know how Rise of Kingdoms would feel about that, so I wouldn't be able to say I'm going to do that for sure. Oh, he's going to go for that one over there. Can I hit him with him? We hunt barbs with him so we don't lose as much light troops. That'd be better. I'm going to go over and help this dude. Might also hunt barbs with him. Make it a lot easier on all of us. There we go. You can open farms and have a bot to farm for you. No, I'm not doing all that. Bro, listen, I'm not... okay, how do I explain this? I'm not a nerd. I don't know what else to say to you, Rage, other than the way I can explain what... I'm just not a nerd, dude. I'm not going to sit there and make multiple farm accounts, multiple all this, multiple that, just so it gives me an easier life in the game. Like, if I want resources, I'll go buy resources. Like I did this morning, dude, look. Look. Sold out, sold out, sold out. Do you know what I mean? If I need resources, I'll just go into the game and buy them. I'm not going to go to a third-party seller. I'm not going to go and set up bots. I think, like, I honestly believe... And look, listen, please don't take offense by this if you're one of the people that do it. But I honestly believe that in mobile gaming, if you're going to third-party sellers and stuff and all this and getting, you know, working your way around, I don't know, man. I just don't like it. I can't be bothered with all that, dude. If I want to go and get resources, I'll just go buy them. It's fine. I don't condone black market sales in mobile games. And bots. I think bots are the end of mobile games. Look how much they've ruined other mobile games. Do you know what I mean? And it seems like in Rise of Kingdoms, the only real time people use bots in this game is when, like you just say, around resources, not around the actual gameplay of the game, you know? Whereas other games actually have had that problem. This is so much easier when you go around with people. Hell yeah. You're paying 10 times more than you need. Yeah, no, but but my conscience is clear. No one uses bots here. Good. I don't know whether he's automating his marches or not. He might be. I'm just going to follow him. No, I think he's actually marching manually. I don't think he's doing that on automation. Otherwise, the first march would have attacked straight away. Ooh, this one's together. Is there two there or is there just one? Oh, they moved apart as we went in. No. Trying to chain them. Didn't quite work. It's coming, Mike. Trust me. Very soon it's going to be ingrained in game mechanics. Remember, that's how it started in Lords. No, Lords is different, bro. Lords was like... Lords was... People were cheating with bots in events in Lords from day one. You know? So, yeah. Oh shit, there's another one there. Oh, where are we going now? This one up here, level 28. Charles is good for barb hunt. Nice, nice. There's a lot of better ways I could do barb hunting. But, I'm just sending my strongest march out there to do it. You could pay someone to pilot 10 farms and make you 250 million a week. Bro, I'm not doing that. God, what is it with people and bloody bots and farming and pilots and all this crap? Man, just play the game. Like, oh my God. Can't be asked of any of that stuff. No. Oh, there's loads of them down here, bro. Let's go over here. Yeah, that's it. Oh, can't do that. How many points am I on right now? 131. Let's go. Man, I don't know. I want to try and get some points in this KVK. I don't want to be just like down the bottom somewhere. I want to try and make sure I do a good amount of stuff. Tell us how it feels to play game when there's no cheaters around. It feels good, Maz. Maz, that's a good question. Thank you. I'll be honest with you. Playing a mobile game like this without any cheaters around feels really good. Really good. Want to pilot my account in KVK free? No. No, I don't. I want to do my own. I've got enough stuff to do, Lou. Oh my God. Let's go. I'll tank it. Come on. Attack. Attack. He's just... There you go. Because your life is all down to yellow. Let me hit him first. There we go. You need a lot of RSS as a tier 5. Buying it in game isn't sustainable. All right, well, let's listen. Can I ask a favor, guys? Considering this stream is sponsored by Rise of Kingdoms, can I just ask very politely, can we please stop talking about RSS selling to third-party resale sellers and stuff in the stream? I would really appreciate that, guys. I don't condone it. This is not the time or the place to be talking about RSS sellers. Can we please stop that in the chat? Thank you. I would really appreciate that, guys. Rock or Lords, says Joshua in the chat. Ooh. Ooh. You know what, dude? Like, they're two completely different games. And I know I'm going to give you a very political answer where it's hard to say yes or no. But I've played Lords for a good 7 years. And I've only played Rise of Kingdoms. This is my first KVK. I mean, I'm brand new in Rise of Kingdoms. But honestly, like, if I was going to tell you which game was the better game to play right now in 2025, If you'd have asked me this question 6 years ago, I would have said Lords Mobile. But you're asking me in 2025, and if you compare where Rise of Kingdoms is in 2025 and where Lords Mobile is in 2025, my answer to that question is Rise of Kingdoms. Rise of Kingdoms is a better game out of the two. And I'm not just saying that because it's a sponsored stream. I'll be honest with you. I don't care. I'll tell you straight. If you asked me this question 4 or 5 years ago, I would have said Lords Mobile. But in 2025, right now, with the state that Lords Mobile's in right now, compared to where Rise of Kingdoms is right now, and now I've seen what KVK is, this big 40, 55 day event, which is like, you know, split over. And it's got the, and then this event isn't just for people that are spending loads of money and fighting. This is a team-based event. The whole game is one big massive team-based event. Yeah, it's still pay to win. Yeah, of course. You know, like when it comes to the big PvP battles and the garrisoning and the fighting, yeah, I mean, it's still pay to win. But there's so much content here for people that want to spend a low amount, medium, low spend, even free to play. There's so much content to be had here for people. And the thing is, even as a free to play player or a low spend, you still feel very valuable to your alliance because of what you can offer. Yeah, like it's so much more of a team-based game, this one. So yeah, I think if you're asking me in 2025, I'm saying that Rise of Kingdoms is a better game for sure. Yo, Gengar! Thank you for the 10 super chat. Say no to bots, kids. Absolutely. I agree with good advice, Gengar. The flag, you're right. Build. Tap to join. Tap to join. Go. In. Oh, it's already filled up. Shit. Okay, well, that was good. Okay, where's the next one we're building? Because I'm going to go to... Oh. Okay. Here. Alright. March. We'll go over there. And this one was being built up here for the node. Look, they went for the crystal node. Nice. So we've got this. They can't... Yeah, we can build this. Yeah. This is the next one. That's the plan. I like the way you can put these down, the planned Crusader flags. We never had this when I first started off. I don't know if this is just a KVK thing. Chat, do you know if you can do this now in the main game, on the main map, in the home kingdoms? Or is this just for KVK? Because when I was running TWK back when we first started, and then when we was in Guild Bash as leadership, I don't remember having the ability to put down planned flags like this. Is this new? Is this part of a new update? That's from the new update. Oh, wow. This is a POG part of the update. Yeah, that's great. I like the fact that you can do that now. So now I know exactly where to go. I mean, before I had to put pins down everywhere saying where we're going to be going. Now you can just put an actual flag spot down like this. This is really nice the way they've done that. So you are definitely right about team game. Yeah, absolutely. Next escape from Dokov stream. Dame is good. I got it also. Oh, you enjoying it, are you? Yeah, we're going to do another one. Probably next week at some point, but we're going to do another one. This weekend, I mean, today we're doing, obviously, this afternoon we're doing a Rise of Kingdoms stream. And then after this, I'm going to go and play some Arc Raiders. I'm going to be Arc Raiding all weekend, man. I love that game. I cannot put it down right now. I actually cannot put it down right now. Oh, shit. Where's that guy gone? Oh, sorry, dude. Okay. There's loads of barbarians over here. Yeah, I can't put it down right now. I'm loving Arc Raiders, man. Arc Raiders is an amazing game. But I need to make sure I do keep an eye on my Rise of Kingdoms stuff today and keep getting the gatherers out. Because, yeah, I got to make sure I'm gathering constantly. I need to get that 30 million resources gathered at least, so I can get all those rewards and stuff. Like, and so I can contribute to the Alliance research. Please play some Black Myth Wukong. Dude, I love that game. You know what? I've been wanting to play some more of that. I think maybe we need to do another playthrough of that at some point. I got a lot of games I'm playing right now, so I mean, I'm playing Arc Raiders at the moment, dude. I'm really into it. And obviously I got stuff to do each day. As long as I do a bit each day on this, we should be fine. I just need to make sure I'm around when they do the fighting and stuff. I need to make sure I'm around for that. How many resources do you have in your bag? About 150 million each. Something like that. 140, 150 million each, something like that. I just spent quite a bit of resources setting up a level 10 research in my research building. I tell you what I like about Rise of Kingdoms. I like the field fighting. I really enjoy this. I really enjoy just moving my troops around the field and doing stuff with them, like actually playing with the troops. It's actually kind of fun. That's one thing that this game does really, really well, is the on-field fighting, all the on-screen animations and stuff with all the abilities from your commanders and whatnot. Does a really good job of that. It's very polished. I said that from the start when I first started playing, like how polished this game is. It's very nice looking. I'm dying often and losing all my stuff from bag. Yeah, that happens a lot. Well, what? You mean in Arc Raiders? Oh, are you talking about Dukov? Yeah, I died in Dukov a few times too, bro. How long you been running the stream for? I don't know. About an hour. Is KVK the same as Lords, like Kingdom versus Kingdom? What's up, Conqueror? How you doing, bro? So I've already kind of earlier on in the stream kind of explained. Oh, he's going back to refresh. Okay. I already kind of explained earlier exactly how all this KVK works in the stream, so I don't really want to go and repeat myself all over again. But just to summarize for you, yes, this is the map. You don't do KVK in your home kingdom. You have to teleport to a brand new map to do KVK called Kingsland, and you can see there's 4 corners of the map and 4 kingdoms. Yeah, 4 kingdoms, 4 corners of the map. And then basically the KVK is 55 days long, and as you go through it, as the days continue, these gates start opening up. You start off with these ancient ruins here, 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 and here. And then this part opens up. So we all go inside here and start building up in here. And then these level 6 gates will open and we start fighting in the sides over here and here. Like these bits here. There's shrines all around there as well that all open up as well. And then eventually, finally, this middle bit will open up and everybody will go in here and start trying to get the shrines here, 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 and here. And then eventually this big one in the middle. The whole process takes about 55 days. The first week of KVK is basically getting established in the corner, gathering, setting your flags up and collecting the shrines, and also collecting these resource nodes, these crystal resource nodes, so we can do our alliance research and stuff. Yeah, man, it's a 55-day KVK. It's like it's cool. Like the first 3-4 months of the game when you're in home kingdom is really just about getting all of the teams together, everybody strengthening up, building your research up, building your commanders up, just building everything up for this. And then then the whole kingdom, as a kingdom together, united, you go into this KVK arena and then you fight for you play for 55 days in the KVK arena. And then when it's over, you go back to your home kingdom and you're there for another 2-3 months, 3-4 months, building back up again, getting stronger, ready for the next KVK. It's a very nice way they do it. And in Rise of Kingdoms, they want you to, like, it's all about your kingdom, you know. Your kingdom is your home. That's what it's all about. Building up, getting strong, taking your kingdom into KVK. It's a cool concept the way they do it. The game promotes team play, not individual, like, egos. Yes, it's a pay to win game. It is. You know, if you've got all the big, massive tier 5 players, you're going to win. But like, what I mean is, it's more of a team-based game, you know, than more of just a one person can't win the day is what I'm trying to say. If somebody's got a massive WoW, one big, massive player that's boosted up everything, he can't just win the day, win the event. Like, you need to have a team. You need a strong team as a whole. So... Wait, there's Crystal in KVK 1. That's new. Haven't played in the game in a year. Not Crystal Tech for individual players. That comes later. I don't really know when Crystal Tech comes into KVK, whether it's KVK 2. Does anybody know in the chat? Does anybody know in the chat when Crystal Tech comes into individual players? KVK 4, thank you, Magic. So KVK 4, you get a Crystal Tech tree, which you buy packs for and level up your Crystal Tech so you have more stats going into KVK. But that's not until KVK 4. KVK 1, 2, and 3, you just have alliance research that you work on as a whole together kind of thing. So, yeah. Let's go get some more barbs. Some more over there. I'm going to send 2 marches. I don't have a lot of range troops, so I don't want to send my range march out there. Let's send this over there. KVK 3 or KVK 4? Yeah, something like that. I think KVK 4 Magic said. But it's not, yeah, anyway, it's not for a while, long while. How's my gatherers doing? Oh, nice. We're getting there. Halfway down that stone tile. Good, good, good. Do we have any things up? We do. Ninja's got a rally up. What's he want? Cav. Oh, God. Wait, you know what I could do? Let me just kill this thing and I'll send this march over to him. There you go. No. Shit. Press the wrong button. Join. My march is already in the field and then... Oh, no, wait a minute. Oh, I can't do that because I've got too many troops in there. Hold on. Bring this back. Is there any other ones with different troop types I can join? Cav again. I mean, I've got some Cav. I just can't send a good hero. I'll send him with buy bars. There you go. Do that for that one. I want to get in on these fort rallies. Wait, I was going to join ninjas. Where's ninjas one? Shit. So many rallies up right now. Okay, here we go. New troop. March. No. Oh, shit. I fuck. Wait a minute. No, get back in there. Sorry. Hang on. Right. Why is that? There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Done. God. I didn't want Tao as my command, like my primary going in there. I wanted to put go see. Look how fast my march goes now. Go on. Let's go. It's pretty quick. Not too bad. 55 days is a bit too long for a single event, I feel. Well, the thing is, you have to... I disagree because of the way they set it up. Okay? So, like, the way this is set up, and again, I went through this earlier, but just briefly, I'm just going to briefly touch on it. The way they have this set up is you're playing... Don't think of it as KVK in the same sense as other games, all right? It's an event that's going to last over 55 days, but it's not going to be 55 days of fighting, Conqueror. The first week of KVK, the first week of this event is just 7 days even. Is setting up your flags, getting position, gathering, getting shrines and stuff. And then this is going to open. The gates are going to open. We're going to go in there and there's going to be 2 days of fighting inside here. 2 days of fighting inside there, right? And at the end of those 2 days, one of the guilds are going to have these ancient ruins, right? And then there's no fighting after that. Basically, what's going to happen after that is this gate over here is going to open. Yeah, 3-4 days of fighting max. Exactly. This gate opens because I was worried about that because training troops in Rise of Kingdoms isn't, if you're going to push troops, it's not the cheapest thing to do. It does cost quite a bit to push a lot of troops in Rise of Kingdoms. So when someone said to me 55 days of KVK, I was like, oh no, hell no, that's going to be really expensive. But like Lou just said, it's only 3-4 days of fighting. Yeah, it's more tactical. It's all about positioning more than anything. It's not fighting for 50 days. And then like this gate here are open, and this will be open for a few like 4 or 5 days. Open up in here for people to come in and get this position, get their forts and stuff, get set up, right? And then these gates will open, and then there'll be a few days of fighting. There'll be 3 or 4 days of fighting when these open for like pushing inside here and who's taking control here. And then there won't be no more fighting. And then these will open up, and then people will come in here and start getting positioning and stuff. And then when things opening here, there'll be another few days of fighting. So like, yes, it's a 55-day event, but it's pretty much the same as being in Home Kingdom, except every like week or so, there's going to be some fighting going on. So you actually get to fight some troops, do a bit of fighting in this game at this point. It's not as intense as what I initially thought it was going to be. So that's actually a good thing, I think, because if you were fighting for 55 days straight, I mean, you wouldn't have the resources, troops to do it. I mean, unless you were like blowing thousands of dollars on gems to boost loads of troops, you wouldn't be able to do it. So yeah, no, I think the way they have this set up is really cool. I'm looking forward to playing this event over the next 55 days, to be honest with you. Prince, check Mal from Wargasm in your game. YSG. I know. I know I missed out on it today because I chose the wrong thing because I'm a donut. Like full on donut. I should have got YSG this morning. I'm actually really annoyed with myself. It is what it is. Oh wait, lol. He's right. No, I know he is. I know he's right. It was an option in that you chose Pyrrhus. I know. Yup. I messed up, bud. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna put, where's the crying emoji? Do I have a crying emoji here at all? There it is. Yo, I did. I messed up. This is your YSG. Yeah, he got YSG as well today. Look, 5525. Nice, man. You leveled it up nice. Oh man, I missed out on my YSG this morning. I'm so annoyed with myself. Oh well, guys, for future reference, if you are playing this game and you get to KVK 1, make sure you get YSG when he comes up in the bloody Starlight Sword event. I messed up so bad on that, man. Big mess up. YSG is god tier. Almost better restarting if you don't have. No. He'll be out in the Wheel of Fortune event, bro. I'll get him from the Wheel of Fortune event. It's not a big deal. Don't worry, mate. Don't worry your little cotton socks about it. I will just get it from Wheel of Fortune. Does he come again? Yeah. There's a Wheel of Fortune event that comes out. The next Wheel of Fortune event, I think it's like day 5 or 6 of KVK. Before the gates open, YSG drops on the Wheel of Fortune. So I will get him then. Do I have any got? I think I've got some gold statues left. I built them back up again a little bit. I don't have as many as I did have. I got 68. The reason I've only got 68 gold statues is because I used all my gold statues upgrading this guy to 5511. And the reason I did that was because I do not get Thutmose drops from the gold key box. I'm not even going to tell you how many gold key boxes I opened because you guys will laugh, but I opened up so many and I didn't get any Thutmose, and I wanted to upgrade him because I wanted to use him as my primary with YSG as my secondary. And so I was like, I got to get this Thutmose upgraded. So I just used gold heads and then realized I probably maybe shouldn't have done that. But just like the fact that I missed YSG this morning, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Let's go and open up some gold keys. Forget about that mistake I made. I mean, mistakes have been made. Mistakes have been made, but it is what it is. Yeah, Thutmose would be unreal. Yeah, YSG Thutmose. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, Thutmose primary, YSG secondary. Yeah, is that event a one-time thing? I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna hopefully do decent equipment. We're gonna work on it. I'm gonna open up my gold chest. I'm gonna do one by one because it's more content. Let's go. All right, so we got Sun Tzu. Don't need that. I bet I don't get no Thutmose. I never do. I got an Ishida Mitsunari sculpture. Woo. And we got a Lancelot. Wow. Wow. Imhotep. I don't need that either. Not anymore. I did, but not anymore. I get blue commanders from the gold key chest. It's so annoying. Pepin the Third. It must be a new one that's been added. I keep getting full drops of Sun Tzu. Like, dude. I got 2 Frederick sculptures. You see my luck? My luck on gold keys this time has been bad. Okay, I got 5 Casimir the Third sculptures. I don't have him unlocked yet. But I get nothing of the ones I want. I got a Scipio. I think he's pretty good. But I've not leveled him up yet. The thing I struggle with so much is just Commander XP, man. Like, my God. Like, I use my books, but damn, like, getting Commander XP? It takes a while, doesn't it? Okay, so yeah, that's what I've got. A blessed Starlight sculpture. That's nice. Alright. Go over to my commanders and have a look. So... arrows everywhere. I have not leveled up hardly any of these things down here. Because I put everything into the gold ones that I was leveling up, you know? I've got some over there. Oh, Sid. Level 4. This one, I got Richard unlocked, but I didn't push him at all. I haven't done this for ages. No, that one, no, this one. Been working on this. Well, slowly. 5, getting there. Barb Hunter, so KVK 1, if you get half dragon, half revival, you'll slap everyone. Barb hunting and only the ruins sanctuaries give good. Yeah, I know. You know what? I'm gonna put my hands up and say I've not been hunting guardians as much as I should be. I should be doing it every day, hunting guardians, getting XP. I got a question for you guys, right? So I've got Sun Tzu expertise, right? And I keep picking up like full pulls of this guy. Is there no way I can like convert my excess Sun Tzu statues into something else that's usable? Because like, if I've got 75 Sun Tzu sculptures that keep coming out these chests, but he's already expertised. So like, can I not do nothing with those now? Are they just like dead sculptures? The same goes for some of the gold ones, like Tao Tao, for example. I've got 23 Tao Tao sculptures, but he's already expertise. So what can I do with these? Not yet that I know of. Oh, right. Okay. So maybe later I can do something with those. I can exchange them for something else. I hope there's an exchange event later or something where I can take sculptures for duplicates that I've already expertised and transfer them into something that would be useful. That would be kind of nice, to be honest. Herman, I got a whole bunch of sculptures for him. I've not even upgraded him. I got 102 sculptures for this guy. He keeps coming out the chest when I keep doing the gold key things. Oh, he's level 5. There you go. I think a lot of the purple ones are going to be like this. Yep. I don't know if I really should have been working on any of these purple ones, to be honest. Probably should have done for Sunset Canyon, maybe, for some of these. You can use them as stars rather than... Oh, okay. So, yeah, is that like the most efficient way to use them, though? Using them as stars? Because I've looked at that before, and I feel like you get such a small percentage when you use a sculpture for a star upgrade. Man, I really didn't upgrade any of these guys, did I? She's good for gathering. I probably should upgrade her, you know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Using them for stars, I think that's like the value you get back on that on percentage is not that great from what I saw. There we go. Man, I have not done any of this stuff. I don't think I need to do any of this stuff really, but I mean, some of these guys I probably should upgrade because some of them are good for gathering and stuff. I probably should like, look how many statues I get out of the bloody key thing for this one. My God, over 1,100 statues. It shows you the high drop rate percentage this one has compared to the other ones that I actually need, doesn't it? Bloody hell, over 1,000 for that one. Like, what? And Lancelot, I bet there's a ton of him in there and all. Over 1,000 Lancelots. That's wild. It's crazy, isn't it? These blue ones, and they come up, and the green ones, they come up so much. Okay. We're doing some admin stuff right now, little things that I haven't done. Some of these I probably should level up for gathering, to be honest. They're really cheap to level up. Like, is one of these green ones good for gathering at all? No, that's not. He's not gathering, is he? No. I think I already leveled up the blue ones for gathering a little bit. I took her to level 10. She's got some gathering stuff, I think, right? Yeah, gathering there, but I ain't got no more sculptures for her. Yeah, this guy I took up to max for gathering. So I have leveled up some of the gathering things. This one as well. Took her to 5555 with all of her sculptures. So I do have some gathering heroes or commanders that for gathering. Two or three, I think I leveled up. Kind of wouldn't mind doing this one as well, to be honest. She's got gathering too. Should we level this one up, peeps? I think we should, you know. Can I take her to level 10? Do I have enough books? Probably not. Oh yeah, there we go. We got her to level 10. Sweet. Okay. Okay. Right. Let me see if I can do this. Right. Don't crit. Right, don't crit. Don't you dare. Don't crit. Don't crit. Okay, good. It didn't crit, did it? No. Alright, sweet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that right? No, that might be wrong actually. Wait. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. I can't remember how to do this. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the one. That's the one. I think this is the one. Yeah, there we go. I think that's how we do it. I think it's 4 bundles and 2 of those ones. 60%, 44. Is that right? I think that's the setup to do it. And then we got to get a crit. We get the crit and I think we get it. I think that's right. Hang on. 44, 60. Hold on. No, it's not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. It's the other one. It's the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's that one. So if I do this correctly, if we crit, we should get 4 stars on her at level 10. It didn't crit. Oh my god. Okay, well, fuck. Oh, now we fucked it, because now you can't do it, because you got to get to level 30 now to do it. Yo, Riptider, thanks for the X World membership, man. Welcome to the X World. It didn't crit. It doesn't matter, like, whatever. I just need the gathering thing anyway. Rip. It didn't crit. So we have to, that's why you do that. I have been enjoying the game, yeah, a lot. Yeah, I did do it right. I just didn't crit. I didn't get the luck. Don't worry about it. It happens. Okay, we get that to level 5. What's this one? Commander siege units gain health. Might as well just use the things anyway. There we go. All right, cool. So we have another, and we can probably do a skill. Hang on a minute. We do a talent tree on gathering. There you go. There you go. Just put 1 on each, so we've got at least an extra 10% on each one that she does. Great, cool. So that will help with the gathering for sure. Is there any more gathering heroes I can level up at all? There's one right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's try it again and see if we get lucky this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, no, 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 not yet. I gotta get the thing. Shit. I made this mistake with a gold one that I done once. Just went straight in like that and completely fluffed it. There we go. 2. Oh, don't crit. No, 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 no. Don't crit. Don't crit. Please don't crit. Please don't crit. Okay, I think that's fine. Yeah, 80%. You want it at 80%. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Develop. That time it did work. See? There you go. See, I told you that's how you do it. Yeah, it crits. So now we don't need to level her up past level 10. We can keep it there. We got all 4 stars. So we get all the skills open at level 10 basically, see? Otherwise you got to use all the books and all the XP to get the hero up. So, yeah. Cool, that's all right. So it worked on this one, but it didn't work on the other one. Win some, you lose some. I'm going to use some commander sculptures, even though I know I shouldn't, but whatever. I want to get her to level 3. There we go. All right, so she's level 3. I'm not going to use any more of my purple sculptures on a gathering hero, but we got her up to a little bit there. So that's going to help out with more gathering too. Don't think there's any others that I missed out, right? On the gathering side of things. Is there any other ones that I really should do? I think I've got a few good ones now. Wait, Cleopatra is also gathering. I don't want to use star sculptures on Cleopatra. She's a good gathering hero. She's one of the best ones. And this one's also good at gathering as well. Gathering gold, I think. And this one's also got gathering too. But I'm not going to do it at gold gathering heroes. No, 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 no. Prince, you want at least every commander at level 27 for RSS buff. Oh, really? Well, I'll work on it. I'll work on it. But at least now I've got some more gathering heroes leveled up with extra boosts and stuff. So that's good. Upgrade your gathering commander to 37. I will do. I'm not going to use the books on it right now, but I will work on it. I'll work on it, guys. I'm not going to do it right now, though. Let's look for some more resources. There's gold. Where's the other one I just done as well? Her and her. There you go. Nice. So we just upgraded that. So now I've got 3 pretty good gathering marches. Yeah, XP's the problem. Oh, where are you right now? You're down there. Try and attack that. And let me round plus. Wait. Weren't I over there for the flag? Yeah, there. Okay, we can hunt some barbarians while we're waiting. Oh, 50k troops he wants for that. Oh, so everybody can get in. Okay, let's do that then. I get that. Let me just put Tao in there because he walks fast. And him. Alright, we'll do that. Even though people are over there with, oh, there's 50k, there's 50k. Someone's over there with 188. Alright. So there, this is what I'm going to be doing. This is what I'm going to be doing. Trying to, like, I want to make sure I do enough in this week run up, you know? So can I donate and help out now? I got 200, so I can donate now, right? Oh wow, it bumps up a lot, doesn't it, when you do it? Oh, that's just because I just clicked it. Okay, right. So I've done 2 donations there. Okay, cool. I need more points, that's for sure. Doing that. Well, we've gone up in the ranking by a couple of hundred points, a couple of hundred places today. I was like over 1,000. Now I'm up to 800. I'm going to get to the top. Well, as long as I'm in the top 100, I don't really care. So we're just going to keep making sure we're joining the fort rallies. We're going to make sure we're hitting the barbarians. We're helping the flags. Just basically gathering, doing everything that I've got to do to help out. I'm not into it. How's 3902 doing? I think they're doing just as good as we are down here, to be honest. They're doing all right. There they are. LND's over there in the corner. They're already, FOB's already pushing out to their shrines. So are these guys up here. Guild Bash is over there. Guild Bash got a really good position right next to the ruins. They're going to be going straight over here for the ruins and contesting its ruins over here. So Bash got a pretty good position up there, so that's good to see. And then these guys down the bottom here, see they're already starting to push out and get their shrines, and up here too. This kingdom looks like they're really slow. I don't know. I think it's just one guild. I don't know. One guild with 2 shells maybe. I don't know. They seem like they're, I don't know. Seems a little bit slow. Let's have a look and see how big their guild is. 1.2. Ooh. Yeah, 3901 are quite a small alliance, so they might struggle when it comes to going up against this one and this one, to be honest. It's gonna be interesting. Are you guys winning? At the moment, I don't think anybody's winning right now. I think it's just a case everybody's trying to get situated. Like, you know, how can you win the KVK with points? It's all to do with holding all of the shrines and buildings. So, for example, when these ancient ruins open, when these gates open and we go in there and take this, whoever's holding this is going to be getting Alliance Honor plus 15 per minute. And that's how you get points in this game, by honor. That's the point system, I believe. Not that one, sorry. Honor roll. Alliance Honor. So whoever has the most honor wins KVK. Okay. There's individual honor rankings. There's alliance honor rankings, and then you have the kingdom honor rankings. This is the point tables. You just need to hold. Well, it's not just you know, it's not just the forts where you get honor from, I think. Hold up. No, not this. Is it this? No, not that. I think you can get honor from hunting the barbarians and stuff as well. I'm not really sure. I'm trying to see where this is like some kind of achievement thing. Killing barbarians gives you prizes. There's a whole bunch of upgraded tomes here, experience tomes for hitting barbarians, which is why I'm hitting barbarians, because I want all these tomes. There's a whole bunch. And also participating in alliance building constructions. Like if you're in the flags, you get rewards as well. So you want to be doing all that too. Accumulating honor, you get prizes as well. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of prizes in here. The rewards are insane, man. They get so much stuff. Occupy ancient ruins or altars darkness for a certain period of time. There's more rewards. Look at all the rewards, man. Gathering resources. There's a bunch of rewards as well down there too. Loads of resources you can get. That's just the individual rewards. And you have alliance rewards on top of that. There's a lot of stuff you can get from KVK, man. Look at all this stuff. Look at the, man, you can come out of this KVK with a lot of stuff, guys. And then there's kingdom rewards. So you have kingdom rewards, alliance rewards, and individual rewards. This is really good. Rules top right. True. There are 3 types of honor points: individual honor, alliance honor, and kingdom honor. Gaining enough honor points can unlock crusader achievements and qualify you for ranking rewards and honor roll page. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff. There's holy sites you have to hold. These are the commanders you're allowed to use. These are the I wish I had some of these equipments. That would have been nice. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I think like your individual honor that you get goes all in together for your total alliance honor, I guess, right? Yeah. That's right. So the individual honor score you get goes to your alliance score, which then goes towards your kingdom score as a whole, right? So that's why it's important to do the stuff that you need to do on the individual side of it, like hunting barbs, being in flags, gathering resources, all that stuff generates honor. Like you get honor points for doing it. Yeah. So that's why it's important to be doing all these things, right? Yeah, structures, barbarians, gathering, forts. I'm sure there's part of it in PvP later as well. Actually, I don't know. Do you get rewards for PvP in this game? Like honor for PvP, or is it just really a case of like who's holding what determines like what honor you get, like per minute? I'm assuming it's oh shit. Get in there quick. There we go. Nice, we're in. I'm assuming it's like that. Oh yeah. So yes, that's so PvP will be fun. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. There's enemy annihilation events that bring honor. Ah, there we go. So I figured they'd do something like that because we're going to be here for like 55 days. They'll have loads of different events and stuff up as we're going through it. And there you go. There's going to be enemy annihilation events, like kill events that bring honor. Ah, okay, cool. Yeah, because when there's kill events in your home kingdom, when you judge before KVK, like you don't hit people. You just have like scheduled duels with people. So it's all done nicely. But in this, it'll be just like everyone will go for everyone. Pretty fun. They probably won't turn up until the gates open and we're all like mingled together, and then there'll be kill events to fight each other. Quests, grab that. Get myself another gold key. Champion Olympia events up as well right now too. Mighty Governor's coming with El Cid. I think. I'm just looking at what's in there. That's puzzle thing. Oh, challenge. Ooh, what's this? Uh-oh. Oh no. I'm rubbish at these. Oh, it should be easy, this one though. There you go. Level 1 done. Level 2? Oh, it's gonna get big. Wait, no. It's gonna get big. It's gonna get bigger, isn't it? Oh. No, like that. Oh, that one there. There. That one. There's our face. His face. Chest piece. Armor. Alright. Man, I'm terrible at puzzles. Okay, here we go. That's that done. And then number 3. Oh god, it's a big one. Okay. I got it. Let's go. Put that down the bottom. Give me the edges first. Down the bottom somewhere. That's wrong, but I'm just putting it there for the moment. Just about there. Alright, that's fine. That bit goes up there. That goes in there. No. That goes there. That goes there. Oh, that one's wrong. There we go. That goes in there. That goes in there. Oh my god. All right, edges are done. That's his thumb. No, somewhere around there. There we go. That one goes there. Yeah. There's the boat. Oh, that one goes there. That one goes there. No, that one goes over here. No. Shit. Wait, what? There. Alright, there goes there. That one's down there. That's the side of her face. That goes there. There's the rock. That one goes there. That one goes up there. That one goes there. There we go. Alright, there we go. I don't know if that was any good. That's probably slow as hell, but I did it, so I don't care. And then we need to get more puzzles. That opens up in 9 hours time. There we go. Puzzle done, guys. There we go. I like events like that. They're fun. Is there anything else I got? Like Champions Olympia things up. That one. All right, cool. Ark of Osiris is coming up again. Try to get some more rewards over here. I need to destroy Barbarian Forts. Done 3. We'll go and see if we can join another one of those Barbarian Forts in a minute. 1 hour 21 on that. Because more people need to send their troops over there. Hello, Dudus. How you doing? Welcome to the stream, buddy. I like the animated emotes in this game. I think they're cool. Let's go ahead and do it. I got some hammers. Got some hammers. Got a few hammers. Got 10 hammers. Boom. Boom. Oh, that's it. I'm out of hammers. Okay. I didn't know what to get here. There's a whole bunch. I chose that Sakura Fugubi thing, but I probably shouldn't do that. I probably should get a I don't know what the if there's what one I should really go for. Maybe something with cavalry health on it, maybe. That one's got cavalry attack, cavalry health on it. Oh, that one's got... The trousers seem pretty good. Yeah, the cavalry health 8%. Our health seems to be pretty the good thing. Let's do that one. And then you got the occult. I chose that one, Lance of the Hellish Wasteland, because it's got 20% cav attack on it. I think the Hellish Wasteland stuff's good for cavalry, right? That one's got cav defense, cav health, chest piece. Actually, probably go for that one. Wait, can you not change it once you... Oh, I don't think you can change it. Take the cav boots. Cloud racers. Nah. I've got those already. I haven't built those. I think this one's good. Cavalry health, gladiator blueprint. I can't change the this one though. It's stuck on that. Or unless this just shows you the rewards you could get. I don't think you'd select that. Yeah, I can't select anything. Oh, you mean the boots? Oh, okay. What, these ones? The Hellish Wasteland ones? These ones? Yeah, they're really good, but you can't... You can't, like, select it. Unless you... I think you gotta find it and then select it. You need... I need some hammers. I suppose I could get some. I don't really want to use all my gems on this. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm not using any more gems. I don't know if it's worth using gems on this event. Maybe not. I don't know. This is just floor 1 though, isn't it? You got to clear like the whole floor to go up. Oh, I just got... Oh, you just got to find the thing. Oh, okay, I just got 6 fragments of those purple ones. those purple cav pants. Cav health on them. Oh, so they're in there somewhere. So you got to get on floor 5. You get the legendary. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. Is it like is it just RNG, or is there a set place where it? Oh, I got it. There you go. No, we didn't get it. Okay, so you have to get up to okay. So the way you do it is you either use gems or you buy packs. 10 is a 5, 18, 32, 50, and you get gems. You get speed ups as well. It's not too bad. It's not too bad, is it? Let's do a few more with gems. 21. How do you guys rate the hammer event? Do you like the hammer event? You think, oh, I got it. Do you think the hammer event's good? Is this like a decent thing to get your gear? I mean, you're getting speed ups and stuff in here too, so it's not that bad. You like the egg event more? Oh man, we didn't get it here. Shit. I'm gonna end up using some gems on this now. Alright. We'll use some gems on it. We can always get more gems. Not a big deal. Alright. There we go. Got it. Alright. So that takes me up to floor 5. And then you get the occult treasure. And then you have to choose this. But again, it's only 8 fragments. You need 30 fragments to make the piece. 8, 16, 24. Yeah, so you need to get to like floor 20 to be able to actually build one of these. But then the problem is I'm finding is even though I might get a gold blueprint, like building it is another thing entirely. Hold on, what have I got in my bag? I've got 2 blueprints here, so we could use those for the cav boots. There's 2. Three here. I've already got. I don't need to build. Hang on a minute. I don't need to build the legs of the Hellish Wasteland because I've actually got the tacits of the Hellish Wasteland already. But I can't build them. This is what I'm saying. Like I can get legend. I've got legendary pieces, blueprints, but I can't build them because I ain't got enough materials. I mean, it is what it is, alright. I ain't got the materials, so yeah, getting them is one thing. Building them is another thing entirely. So I wouldn't do the cavalry here. Troop health. I wouldn't even open that just yet. Chest piece. I can do the armor of the Hellish Wasteland. So we got a few fragments. But nowhere near enough materials. Nowhere near enough materials. Man, getting material. That's why I went ahead and got that this morning, that supply depot thing, so we can have at least 7 days of material. This one. I should have had this going every week. I'm pretty sure if I'd had this going every week, I would have had enough to build some legendary material gear right now, but... Alright, so this one then, cav boots. Boots of the Hellish Wasteland. Yeah, 7.5% health's pretty good. Alright. Does Rock have siege troops? Yeah, but I don't really... You use siege for gathering. Okay, so we've got 23 hammers. Let's see if we can get it. Got it. There you go. There's 8. Nice. So we got 8 fragments of the boots of the Hellish Wasteland. But now we need to go back to floor 6. And then you have to go back through and get to floor 10. Alright. Oh no, and then you get ripped. Come on, I must have got that. That's so unlucky. Alright, we use a few gems. Fuck it. Alright. There it is. Okay, and... Alright, so that one's not... Those legs aren't there no more because... Oh, you can only get them 5 times. Okay, right, well... Does that mean I've got it now then? Oh, I need to make the blueprint. Hold on. There we go. So now we've got the purple one. Combine. Nice. So now if we go back over here... Go to Forgeable... We can build it. Alright, cool. I'm going to build this. I'm going to build the purple boot, the purple legs for the cav for 8 cav health. The ones I'm using right now, have 2% cav attack, which kind of sucks. Oh no, they have 4% attack and 1% health, which is low in comparison as far as the health goes. These ones have 8% cav health and more damage to barbarians. So yeah, this is cool. So let's go for this. Quick forge. And forge. Yes. Alright, equip. Swap. Alright. I lose the set bonus on this, so I lose 2% cav attack. Oh no, I've still got... Yeah, I lose 2% cav attack because I lost the set bonus for that, but I don't really care. That's fine. Alright, so cool. We just upgraded my cavalry gear a little bit. That's not too bad. Alright, so if I was going to do cavalry again, I'd probably want the cavalry main hand to get rid of that green one. So cavalry main hand. Can I get a cavalry main hand out of that event? Shit, where is it? Oh, there it is. Can I get a cavalry main hand? Cavalry defense 13%. Yeah, there it is. Alright, we're getting this. Yeah, I know the green one's good, but the purple one's better. Defense, the cavalry defense 13%. I'd rather have that. So let's do this one. So you have to gear each hero instead of having a set of gear for each true type. Yeah, but they don't need to gear all the heroes. Like my March is Mina and Tao Tao, but he's my secondary commander in my March. So all that matters on him is the skills. This is all that matters for the secondary commander. The skill tree doesn't matter. The gear doesn't matter. All that matters for the secondary is the gear, is the skills. So you level this up, try and get their expertise done like I did with Tao Tao. And then what matters on the March is the primary. So this is the Mina's the primary. So for him, we take him to level 60 ideally. We'll get him to level 60. You max all his stars out. You do his gear. You do his talents. And you do his skill. And each one's also got a skill tree as well. So you also do the skill tree for the commander too, right? You want to get him to 60 because you get another 10 talent points to put into the skill tree. It makes a big difference. That's why I need to level him up more. But yeah, you have a talent tree. And all this matters for the primary commander. Alright. Okay, let's try and see if we can get a main hand for him. I'm going to try and see if I can get a main hand for him too. I really did. This event's actually alright to help me try and get my gear up a little bit. I'm really not worried about the gold ones. Because the gold ones are going to be like... Yeah, the gold ones are going to be tough to get. Just the amount of materials you need. So you don't use different troop types like Lords has 3 blasts as a lead. You need to have 1 to primary. Yeah. So look, here's the... So Tao Tao and Mina are cavalry commanders. Okay? These guys boost cavalry. Look, cavalry march speed bonus, cavalry attack bonus. So he is a cavalry leader. So my march with Tao Tao and Mina will be cav. When I send a march with Bjorn and Sun Tzu, it's going to be infantry. Because this is an infantry leader. He boosts infantry attack. So we have our gear is all based around infantry for him. and it's all based around cav. So the ideal situation for you to be in is to have a really good cav march, a really good infantry march, and a really good range march. You don't really see mix. There's no 857 here. No. You don't really see mix rallies at the moment in Rise of Kingdoms. It's not really a thing. You just have solid cav, solid imp, solid range. They do have like commanders here which do promote mix, like this one, for example, leadership commanders. They actually do promote like more of a army attack kind of thing, but sending mixed rallies in this game, from what I hear, isn't the meta. The meta is sending like just 1-2 type. So I don't need to. If you want to, you don't need to have all three. You can just be a cavalry person, or you can. There are many rally leads in this game that don't have all three. You have someone that says, right, I'm going to build my account to be a range lead. I'm going to build my account to be a cav lead, and you literally become just a cavalry lead. If the alliance needs to do a cavalry rally, and you're the cavalry rally lead, they'll ask you to come forward and do the cavalry because you're the cavalry guy. And then they might have a range guy. They might have one guy that's a WoW that's got all three. It's just very expensive to have all three. Like, for you to boost up 3 solid marches that are rally quality, good to rally with, it is. I mean, look how difficult it is to get the gear pieces. You know, it's not cheap to become a ambidextrous rally lead in this game. Very expensive. But to be a master of one, rather than be a jack of all trades, be a master of one. I mean, maybe that's doable, possibly. Yeah. Do I watch other rock YouTubers? I do. I like watching Omni. I watch Omni's videos. Okay. Let me go. I don't watch all the videos, but I do catch up with stuff every now and then. Okay, where was I doing? I was doing that. No, where's that dig thing gone? Okay, here we go. Right, let's try and see if we can get another one of these. Nice and quick off the rip would be nice. Oh my god. Have I just got bad luck or something? Oh my god, seriously, game? Wow. Okay, we're gonna end up using all my gems here, just FYI. Oh, they're sold out. You can only get so many with gems. Oh no, I was enjoying doing that. Okay. Wow, it's gonna take me almost to the last one. Oh my god. Okay, let's have a look. 15. Can I get it with 15? Oh my god. 2 left. Oh, I got it. Hey. I don't think I got enough though. Oh, maybe I did get enough. I don't know. Now we're on to the occult one. I'm not gonna have enough to do this one though. Alright, so looking at my blue legs. Wait, I've got some of these as well. Main hand. Max, use. Where's that cav one? No. There it is. Cav defense. Confirm. So how many have I got? How many have I got? I got 22. Oh my god, I need 8 more. And you get... Did you get 8 from the event? I'm gonna go buy some packs. you get 8 from the event. Oh my god. Okay, let's go buy some packs. So we're gonna get these. We're gonna get these 4 packs. So we need a 5, 10, 15, and a 50. Okay. All right, give me 2 secs, peeps. I'm gonna go buy some packs. So to do this, I'm gonna go to the Lilith store, by the way, which I told you about earlier. And the link for that is below. If you guys are playing and you want to buy some packs, this is how you do it. So 4A, so 4A. Let's go. Do. Okay. Alright, cool. So I'm going to buy this one. This one. This one. I used a bunch of my gems just now as well, so I want them back. There we go. Boom. So we got... I'm not going to get that last one just yet. maybe. Not yet. All right, okay, cool. So we got back up to 43,000 gems now as well, so that's nice. Let's go ahead and see if we can get this. So we got 110 hammers now. All right. So we're going to get more of these gold fragments as well. Oh my god, my luck is terrible. Look at this. It's taking me to the last one. Bloody hell. All right, come on, game. All right, so we need this one to be able to build it, right? Oh no, you only get 6. I thought it was 8. You get 6. Oh, come on, give it to me nice and early. Come on. Come on. Yes, we got it. We got 74. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. There we go. All right, so let's get it. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Got it. Nice. So I think we can build that now. So I should probably change this now to something else. Yeah. You got to change it. So about an accessory. Is there a cav accessory? March speed accessory? Is it worth going for the wind scars, guys? March speed for infantry to put on my infantry march because my infantry is so slow. Is that worth going for, or is that like a new? No. Okay. Oh yeah, Matt. So a lot of people in the stream will be from Lords Mobile, so they won't know, they don't play or don't know how to play. That's why they're asking questions like that. And if anybody does know the game, and you're in the chat and you want to answer someone, that's awesome if you do. So thanks in advance for doing that. Okay, I want to go build that main hand first before I decide on anything else here. So let's go do that. So go over here, go to this, go over here. We got this main hand. Then go over here, forgeable, and now here we go. This is the problem now, isn't it? I got it, but I can't forge it. Why can't I forge it? No. See, this is the problem. I got it now, but now I can't forge it. This is one. This right here is the pain in the ass. 15 of these. So we've got all that. It's just the lever. I need 70 purple leather. Oh my god, dude. Really? Wow. Wow. Is there anything I can dismantle I'm not using? I can dismantle that. We get 70 green off that. The main hand is what I'm actually going to be doing. So make sure you save the pick chests. Yeah, I know. Tell me. Well, I'm just used them because I had to. I'm trying to forge this. If I don't know if I want to dismantle this just yet, because if I dismantle that, 110 of that might not be enough to get the 70 bloody purples that I need. I can dismantle gold, but that costs 2.5 million to dismantle one. I'll show you, look. Should have made all grey yours purple. Wait a second. Leather. No, I'm out. I'm out of leather. I've got 0 leather. I used it on the previous craft. It automatically. Well, I dismantled the one I'm not using. I'm not dismantling the one I'm using right now. Well, I've got leather crafting, so it's going to take me about 5 years to get enough to do it. No, it won't take me that long, but this is where you hit the wall. It's like you spend a little bit of money to get the stuff, to get the blueprints, and you do it. But I don't. This is frustrating because like you spent money and I find this a little bit frustrating that I spent money in an event to get a blueprint so I can build the gear. So I spent the money, I got the blueprint. It's like, great, now I want to go and build the gear. You go to do it, and it's like, you're not building it because you need all these materials. No, I know you're saying I need to focus on... Okay. I know you're saying I need to focus on legendary equipment, and I appreciate that. I truly do. But the problem is I haven't got enough material to be able to build a purple piece of equipment. So if I get a gold like I've got here, I've got the Tacits of the War. No, not them ones. I've got the Tacits of the Hellish Wasteland. I would love to put these onto my... I got these from a previous event. I'd love to put these on my cav set. I can't because I'm blocked on gold materials that I need. So it's not even good having the gold blueprint because I can't even use it. Like, if I went and paid more money in that event and got these boots unlocked, I'd love to use these boots on my cav set. But will I be able to? No. Why? Because I don't have the materials. Yeah, maybe there are other ones that are better. Okay, I get that. But they match up with this. You get like a 2... You get like an extra 2% cav health, 1% cav... Like, not that, sorry. 2 pieces, you get troop health 3%. So if I was going to use this, I'd probably put it with these boots. Why would I build these boots and not put it with those to make it a 2-piece set? You know what I mean? Yeah, the materials are really hard to get. Thank you for saying that. Yeah. Yeah, you can buy them. I mean, but remember guys, it's a mobile game, so it's pay to win. You can buy them. I mean, the supply depot gives you a good amount of resources, like materials, 7-day material supply, which is good. You get a bunch of like green supply chests from this. Okay, 140 advanced materials from this every week. So this is a good way to do it. It's a cheap way to do it. It's $5 a week. You get 1,000 gems and you get 140 green boxes. Other than that, unless you're getting materials from events, the only other way you can do it is to go into the super value bundles, which I'm not a big fan of, and buy them. There they go. They're the grey ones. Starts off at grey anyway. If I buy these, look. Hang on. I can buy that, look. Boom. And then look, $8.99 comes up with the green ones. You buy that too. And then you get $17.99. Let you start getting blue ones. Yeah. And you get crystal keys, speed ups, gems, that kind of stuff. I'm not going to buy any more of those, by the way, because they're not really worth it. But this is where the pay to win comes in. Every single day, somebody can come into the game and they can do a full run for like $300 and get a shit ton of material chests every single day. Do that every day for a few weeks. Spend like 4 or 5 grand on gear chest boxes. And yeah, when you come to getting the gold blueprints, you're not going to have a problem. You're going to be able to build them. But then you would have spent 3,000 or 4,000 on gear chests, which is something I'm not doing. And 99% of people won't do either. It's just frustrating. That's all. I understand why it's all like this. I like the fact that Rise gives you the opportunity to make materials for free. Every 3 hours, you get 15 greys. Can you imagine this in Lords Mobile? If you were able to make grey materials, 15 of them for free every 3 hours. Holy shit, that's pog. The fact they have the material production thing in here for free, to be able to build up your materials for free in this game, is phenomenal. Like, these are all the materials for pretty much I've made for free. I love this. I love this. I think it's fantastic. I think it's very nice. It'd be very good for Lords, yeah. But yeah, that's a very small frustration I have. I understand it, and at the end of the day, it's fine. I get frustrated that I've just gone and bought a blueprint and I can't build it. It's like, ugh, seriously. But okay. Maybe, you know what though? The argument is maybe if I was more active and I was doing stuff every day more, and I maybe had my supply thing going for $5 a week, maybe I would be able to build it. So I mean, there's different ways of looking at it, right? What purple one should I go for? Let's go for. Do I have a? I don't think I'm going to go for chest piece. Got the main hand ready. Maybe a glove, or a glove, or a chest. What have I got? I don't know what I've got built. I've got that. I've got the cavalry helmet, Abyssal Visage. It's not a good one. Oh, it's all right. I've got the infantry main hand. I've got some cavalry boots. And I got a cavalry helmet. Let's get the chest piece. Yeah, let's get a chest piece. Let's go for the chest piece next. So go back in here, up here, chest piece, cavalry defense. Yeah, and the glove is cav attack, cav health. I'm gonna go for the chest piece. Cav defense. Let's go for that one. The gear's cool. Yeah, the gear looks great. I mean, honestly, it's not that bad at all. I mean, I'm getting materials in here as well, so that's good. Oh, I got it straight away. Nice. Nice. Nice when it pops straight away. Oh, yes. I got it straight away again. Let's go. We might actually get another gold one here, peeps. Another gold, another 8 fragments for the gold boots. Or is it going to take me all the way to the end and not give it to me? Got it. There you go. Another 8 fragments. I'm getting really close to having enough for that. But I don't think I'm going to have enough hammers. Oh man, this one's just ripped my hammers. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's go. Hopefully we can get another one of those. Oh no. Oh, shit. Really? Look at that. Sometimes I feel like the game makes you open up all of them just to burn your hammers out. Okay, it is what it is. All right, well, that's enough of that. So, yeah, like as far as like my equipment goes, so with those fragments, I got, how many did I get? 18. So I still would have needed like another 3 runs at it. So, yeah, 18 of those. So we're working on that. That's on the back burner. Working on the purple chest piece. But I got 26 fragments for the boots of the Hellish Wastelands, so I only need 4 more, and I'll have that. If I bought that other pack, I'd get it, but I'm not going to do that. Not right now. Yeah, not right now. I already got enough of it, because I think I'd need to finish this one, then I got to do floor 18, floor 19, and then floor 20. So it's 3 more floors, and you earn a hammer for every 5 barbarian troops you defeat. You earn a hammer for every barbarian fort you destroy. You earn a hammer for every time you gather at least 500 resources. Only 9 hours of this event left though, so let's go hunt some more barbarians and pick up a few more hammers and see if we can finish that floor. So if you are on, I'll tell you something, if you're online 100% hunting barbarians and gathering and doing forts and just doing, you know what I mean? Just doing all of that stuff continuously. How long has that done that? 16 minutes. You might be able to, well, you will be able to get some of that stuff for free, you know, if you're actually online hammering it all day. You'd actually probably be able to get some of that stuff done for free. I got 66 keys out of that event as well. Let's open those up. Maybe that will help me be able to do it. I don't know. Staff of the Lost Blueprint. I don't think I need that. You can get gold blueprints out of here as well, but I've never got one. Ooh, I just got okay. I just got Seth's Brutality blueprint, which is infantry defense gloves. Okay. It's not bad, is it? Reeves of the Exile blueprint. You know what would be really funny is after I come in here and open this and I end up getting the blueprint that I just got out of the event. That'd be funny. I need leather. That's what I need. How about you drop me like a gold leather? Oh no, like a bunch of purple leathers. Yeah, I know you can do automatic barbarian hunts. I know. Scarlet Hounds. I haven't opened up this many this many chests for. I might be able to refine some of my infantry gear actually. Maybe. Blazing Axe. What's my favorite thing about this game so far? My favorite thing about Rise of Kingdoms so far is the on-field control of the troops and the team events. I think they're really good. I like a lot of the team events, things like Osiris and like just the Silk Road thing's kind of fun as well. And That's like attacking all the barbarians together and stuff. I just like the team aspect of this game. That's my favorite bit of this game. It's just the team and the field play with your troops. I'm seeing everything but leather. Where's the leather? Oh, there's a leather, but it's normal. Ooh, got double prizes on that one. 3 blueprints off that one. Okay. Windswept braces. Okay. Need like purple leather drops. I don't think purple leather drops is a thing you can get on these chests. Just green and common, I think. Oh, and blue. There is blue drops. Oh wow, look at that thing. I just got the Golden Age sword. Archer defense 13%. Ooh, that might be good for my archer build later. Ooh. That's a nice one. And Robe of the Forest. Awesome. Gathering. Love that. I will hopefully eventually build a gathering setup, but I haven't built no gathering gear yet. Windswept braces. Fantastic tassets. Oh, I just got a pair of archer boots. Archer trousers as well. 8% archer defense. So we got a main hand and a pair of legs for the archer gear later. Nice. That's pretty good. Yeah, like there is a, like, just to show you the drop rate, by the way, because they do have it here. Reward for equipment chests. Here we go. You can drop these, right? Here's the percentages. For a legendary blueprint, 0.052%. 0.052%. So if you pull a legendary one, it's crazy. Now, epic blueprint, you saw I just got 2. I just got a archer sword and I got an archer pair of legs. 0.6% chance of getting that. So I just got 2 pretty good drops just there on those 2 epics. Because it's a 0.6% chance that I'm going to get that. So yeah, getting those 2 epic blueprints just now was pretty darn good, to be honest. And then the elite blueprints is 4.9 and then down at 10. You know, it goes down like that. And then equipment materials, it's a 40% chance you're going to get it, but then it's probably a lower percentage of what grade that material is going to be. So yeah, I think it's actually, yeah, congratulations. I think 0.6% is pretty good to get 2 epic blueprints. That's actually not too bad. I'm really happy actually that I just got myself an archer main hand and an archer boot legs for my archer set. That's pretty good. I just need to get the materials now to build it. That's the problem. It's like, yeah, I got it, but I need the materials now. It's like, damn. Alright. Okay. Got another harvester robes. Okay. That's all I got. There we go. Open up my free silver one. Great. Okay. So I'm not going to be able to build it yet still, unfortunately. But I will keep trying to be able to do it. Alright. I'll keep trying to get materials so we can get it built. That's what I want to put on my cavalry. I want to put that Heart of the Saint on there for 13% cav defense. Combine all these up. Combine all these up. Combine all those. Puts me at 16 out of 70. It's not worth dismantling the materials. It costs too much the gold to dismantle them. So we're just going to have to keep working on leather, guys, to get this to 70. And then I can put this Heart of the Saint in on my cav march. That would be nice, wouldn't it? And then I also got this sword as well now. So that's pretty cool. We'll use that for the archery thing. Yeah, I'm going to put this Heart of the Saint in on my cav. Nice. Oh, well, we're making progress on it. We're getting there with it. Rome wasn't built in a day, as they say, right, guys? Rome wasn't built in a day. There you go. I've got some messages. What's going on over here? I hear you. Have an awesome game, bro. Hi. Hi. All right. Okay, well, guys, that's what's happening at the moment in Rise of Kingdoms. My account is looking all right. It definitely could be better, but I'm happy where I'm at. I'm making pretty good progress. Also, hang on a minute. I can refine these. Oh, yeah, I can refine these because I got extra blueprints for them. I might as well do that. Let me open some gold up, boys. Let's go and see if we can refine these. Boom. Oh, we got it on the... Oh, first time. Let's go, baby. Cavalry. Let's go. Woo. More stats. Love that. Nice. All right, sweet. Can we do the same thing with this one? It doesn't always happen first time, guys. You know what I mean? Just saying. Hey, nice. Cavalry. Cool. Oh, yo, that's actually pretty good, guys. I might just... That's actually very good that I just got them last two pieces refined, because now on the helmet I get an extra 1.5% cavalry attack, an extra 1% march speed, and on the glove I get an extra 1% cavalry health and 1% march speed as well. And that doesn't sound like a lot, but in Rise of Kingdoms 1% is a lot. Like 1%, every percentage matters in this game. Like Rise of Kingdoms has not been overinflated in stats, so 1% is big. You want 1%, trust me. So yeah, that's good. That's nice. That takes my infantry up to 3.5 now on the gloves. So my windswept gear, my windswept set now is maxed as it can be, I guess. And we've got the purple legs in. I'm gonna try and get that purple main hand in. I think if I can get that purple main hand in with that windswept gear, I think that's actually gonna be pretty good. So yeah, like for KVK 1, having a full refined set of windswept and a couple of purple pieces, I think that's pretty good. That ain't too bad at all. Not bad. Not bad. That's actually nice. Can I do any refining on my infantry at all? Oh, I can. Oh, the legs. The leggies. Not using a full set of windswept in this one because I got purple pieces in there. Let's refine this. Oh, I've only got one chance. Oh, I'm not getting this. There's no way I'm getting this. Not in a million years. I'm not that lucky. Yep. I freaking knew it. 50. I told you guys. I told you. It's not guaranteed every time. There we go. Normally you get 25. So if you get 50, that's good. 75 sometimes. But then sometimes it does 100. So I'll need to get another blueprint of the breaches to be able to try and get those up. This shield's pretty good as well. Infantry health 8%. Like if you're doing an infantry march, Gatekeeper shield was a really good choice. I got that out of the chest as well. So that was kind of nice. Infantry gear is looking... Alright, it's not too bad. Not too bad. Could always be better, but, you know, it is what it is. Get some... Can I do this? I got one on that. This is still... My score on this is still really low because I've only... there's still... I need to upgrade more commanders, basically. That's what that's all about. Like, these two at the back are really weak. These three aren't too bad at the front, but the two ones at the back are, like, mega weak. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's put this on auto. Auto. Oh, I sent Tautau away, didn't I? Who should I put with Mina? Oh, I guess we could use, oh, God. Buy bars, I suppose. Minimum units remaining 50%, that's fine. Right, let's do 10 and start. I stick down auto. That's gonna auto go around and fight barbs now for me. It's a really nice little feature. Does this game have things like defense jewels that are basically useless? No, there's no jewels in this game. Like, as far as the gear goes, you just have refinement, as far as I know. I think there is other stuff happens later on down the line with gear. Different things you can do with gear, but as far as I know, at the moment, what I know is that you get gear, you get copies of the blueprints, you refine it to get extra stats. But like with the gold gear later, there's other levels of enhancements you can do to your gold gear later, but I don't know what that is because we ain't got that far yet. But I know there is some stuff later down the line that you can do with gear. But yeah, there you go, guys. That's everything that's happening in Rise of Kingdoms right now. So we've got a week of farming, a week of hitting barbarians, a week of fighting faults and stuff. A week of basically trying to just get as much honor as possible, etc. All right, that's what's happening. So yeah, it's pretty good stuff right now. This is Bill. This one's, is that Bill? 2 minutes left on that. Okay, let me get this march down to this one down below in 2.5 minutes. Get going on that one as well. How are we doing on a 443? I can't. No, I ain't got enough to donate yet. I will have when those gathering marches all come back, which I think they're almost done, to be honest. Almost. That's slow AF getting gold. Oof. Takes ages. There's one right there next to my castle. I want to go in there, but I ain't got a march back. Once that infantry march comes back, I'll gather on that rock thing. How are you enjoying coming back to the game, and how is KVK 1 going? Yeah, it's going well. We're all gathering, we're all getting our flags situated and stuff, and yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's going. You know what? I'm enjoying not being in leadership, if that makes sense. I don't know if any of you guys in the chat can relate to that, but I'm actually enjoying not being in leadership. I ain't got the time for leadership in this game. I like playing the game, but I ain't got time to organize stuff and all that. Nah. I like logging in, playing, and then logging off when I'm done. Like, I like to, you know. It's yeah, the leadership type. I respect everybody in the leadership teams in this game that have to spend hours upon hours talking and discussing stuff. Like, I just haven't got the time to do that. But I'm happy to play. 2 hammers, nice. Gonna get some more hammers. I'm gonna hit so many barbarians in the next 8 hours and get hammers, just so I can try and get maybe to those next cav blueprint shards. That would be nice. 30 seconds. Let's go. Still on zone 4. What's that say? Still on. I can't read that on my chat. Hang on. Still on Z4. Oh, you mean zone 4, like bottom right hand corner? Yeah. Yeah, we just started today, so we've got like a week. We've got like a week of gathering and flag posting, you know. There we go. March. That's built. So I'm going down here now. Oh, there's an R4 online. It's already done it. Look, nice. There we go. And everybody will now march out of that and make their way down to the next flag. Nice. There we go. So we're gonna keep working on these flags, getting lots of honor points and stuff. Look at that. It's all marked out where we're going. Look. That's really cool, man. That's a really cool feature of the latest update they've done. I like that. That's really good. All right, nice. I got my barbarians auto hunting right now, which is good. Is it a 2v2? I mean, that's what we said going into it. That kingdom that we're with, look, it's basically going to be these and these versus us and these. These guys are just starting off. This one over, this looks like there's just one guild, so this is very small. These guys over here have actually got, it looks like they've got more players over here, so it's not gonna be easy, I don't think. Going up against like all of 3902, which is strong, and these as well. These aren't as strong, but they definitely got more players than what we've got on our side over here. So yeah, I don't know. It's going to be interesting. I love the new overview drop-down menu. Oh, this, yeah, that's great. Look at this. Yeah, this is a new thing on the left-hand side. I totally forgot about this. So they just looks really clean, doesn't it? The HUD looks so clean. Like I pulled this up this morning and I was like, ooh, like Lords has something similar to this, but this just looks so clean the way it comes up. Like it just looks nice. You got all your unit training. So look, you got your building queues up here, showing what I've got building. I've got watchtower building right now. I could probably get something else building as well. Actually, let's get a farm going. There you go. So yeah, we've got my buildings up here, and then we've got research. What's happening here on my research? We're researching level 10 herbal medicine right now. And then we've got all my unit training. What's happening with my unit training right now? I can see all that there. My scout queues are all there. My alliance donations are all there. You can see I've got 4. Reminder that I've got 4 chances, so I can still use. So I need to go and do that. So click that straight back in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks for the reminder. I like that. And then unit healing. My healing's ready to go. There you go. Boom. So it's all kind of there. Like, just, you know, if you just need to see what's going on inside your castle at a glance, everything's all here for you to kind of see what's happening. Like you can keep on top of things just by looking in one place now, which is actually really nice. Which is really nice. It's I like that. It's very nice. Oh, did I just get some purple material chests? You know what I'm gonna do with those? Oh, it's random ones. Oh, I got 2 leather. Okay, nice. Needed that. Give me the leather. These are choice chests. Leather. Wait, I didn't know I had these. Leather. Blue ones as well. Leather. Wait, can I build it yet? Or no, am I nowhere near still? No. Oh my god. Okay, combine. 30. We're halfway almost. Yo, progress though, guys. Progress though. 30 out of 70. We're halfway there almost. It's actually pretty good. If I was to just out of curiosity, if I was to dismantle this, I get 110. That wouldn't be enough to make the lever that I'm missing. So there's no point dismantling things. But just wait. We play patience. I got 30 out of 70. It's only gonna be a matter of time before I get to 70. We'll get there eventually. Just gonna keep working it. I get my daily material chest as well. Can I get any chest? Wait, what about the VIP? Oh, equipment material chest. Oh, there's purple ones. Oh, grab those. Grab those. There's probably gold ones too down there, but I'm not that high VIP, so I can't get them. Yeah. Have I got the green ones? I got the grey ones. What about the green ones? Blueprint. There ain't no green ones. Oh. Let's go and open those up. Use. Leather. Confirm. See, you can get materials, you see? This VIP store resets every week. Leather. I just haven't had no gear to kind of like focus on to build. So now I have. I know what I'm doing now. Okay, let's have a look. 45. Combine. Oh, now we're up to 48. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're making progress. 48 out of 70. I only need like 22 more. That's actually getting close now. That's not bad. We're going to have that built. I'm going to have that built. You watch. This coming soon. I'm going to have this bloody thing built. How your commander and sets looking? I mean, they're looking. That's my Mino. I'm level 50. I know. It should be 60. I know. Why is the pants off? That's weird. I didn't take those off. Oh, it's because of the preset. Okay, never mind. I got to fix the preset. That's my infantry. That's my gear on my infantry right now. That's my gear on my cavalry. I know, it's slow. I'm trying to get a purple main hand to go on the cavalry right now to replace that green one. That's what I'm up to. But yeah, I'm not a big massive rally leader or anything. I'm just doing the best I can. You just entered KVK 2 today. Nice, congrats, man. Oh, they already killed those barbarians and returned home. Okay, let's do some more. I'm gonna save the preset again. Oh wait, no, Tao's not in my castle right now, is he? I don't want to save a preset. Just gonna do it manually. Buy bars, cav, select. And 10. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. He's got his cav boots on. He's got his cav legs on now. That's good. That's good. We've got the cav legs on now, so now we do a bit more damage. Boom. Let's go. Get him. Get him, get him, get him. And we get another hammer. I basically want to kill loads of barbarians to get the hammers so I can come up here and keep working on this. 3 hammers. 1. Oi! Got it. Nice. There we go. Dark Lord's Blessing. Let's go. Okay. Can I get lucky with 2? I highly doubt it. 1, 2. No. Okay. Yeah, this event's really good, man. It's a shame there's only 8 hours left. That's really good. Loads of speed ups, loads of resources. Pretty good event. Am I boosting troops? Okay, so troops. I have trained some more troops since the last time the last video I made. Okay, I know I probably still don't have enough, but I did boost up troops a little bit. I now have, well, some of my troops are at my castle right now. I've got like, I think, no, that is my total troops right now, I think. Yeah, that is my total troops. It doesn't matter whether they're at the castle. Yeah, I now have like 350,000 cavalry and almost 300,000 infantry. I was trying to get to like 300,000 each. In fact, some of them are wounded. Hold on. I don't know. I got troops out and about doing stuff right now, so it's not accurate, but is that a lot? No, not really. I probably could do with way more than that. I probably could do with like 600,000-700,000 each tier 4. That's what I really could probably do with, but well, at least on infantry and cav anyway, probably could do with like 600,000-700,000 each on the infantry and cav. That would be a better position to be in right now. I have enough for extensions and stuff. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was trying to do, bro. I was trying to make sure that if I do pop a boost, like unit capacity 25% or unit capacity 50%, I can still send the full march out. That's all I really wanted to do. At least for your main 2 marches. Yeah, exactly. So all of the range that I've trained has been basically just free to play off the timers. I haven't sped up any range training whatsoever. So that's what I've managed to get, just free to play without using speed ups at all. Like no speed ups, 113,000 over the last few months. I have been using speed ups and gems to speed up my cavalry training, to get my cavalry up. And I have done a little bit with my infantry more recently. What I really need to do is do a big one of these. Look, I need to do like another one of these 50% reserve boosts on my cavalry and another one on my infantry, but that's about 60 days worth of speed ups, and I haven't got that right now, and I haven't got it in gems, so I don't really want to do it. This is a second account and it's looking better than any of my earlier attempts. Oh, well, thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. My research ain't looking too bad either, bud. It's not looking too bad. Like this, obviously you got the economy. I mean, I went up obviously and done mathematics and engineering to level 10, and then I kind of like didn't do much more after that. I will go back to it. But as far as my military goes, like the first bit's all maxed out, obviously. Second bit's all done. I've got 9 working on 10 on herbal medicine. Cavalry and infantry are the main marches I'm using for this KVK. So I took stirrups and plate armor both to level 9. And Woot Steel and Scootin both to level 9. I can't do level 10 because I'm not got Academy level 25 yet. And then the range I'll work on later. But I got both those to level 9 as high as I can go. And now I'm back here working on the level 10s on these ones. I'll do the health, then I'll do the defense, and then we'll do the attack at the end. But this will be a nice buff. This is another 4% health when I get this done. But it's 83 days of research ticking away there. So gonna need to save up some speed ups and stuff to be able to do that. You need a lot of troops for wonder fights, and the resource to heal troops is costly as far as I can see. Yeah, from what I hear, healing tier 4 is costly. If you're fighting with tier 5, it's even more. Like, it's very expensive on resources to heal tier 5 and stuff. And just generally speaking, that's where I think a lot of the economy is in Rise of Kingdoms. It's in the troop training. You know, the research isn't that bad to do, and neither is the buildings, really. Like, if I wanted to push it, it wouldn't be too much difficult to do it. The real kind of expense in this game and the difficultness is to boost up troops and then healing troops. Troops. It's all about troops. Which is why when you see big massive wows in this game boosting, you mostly see them leveling up loads of gems and then just gemming loads of troops. Like, troops is the real big commodity in this game, and that's where a lot of the paywall comes in. You know, it's quite difficult. It's troops are not the easiest things in this game. Well, the thing about Lords is you have 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 million troops in your castle and you still burn on one rally, because the stats are overinflated. Over here, that's not the case. So yeah, like, you don't need as many troops in your castle to defend yourself. You know, if you're comparing the two, like, you know. So yeah. All right, cool. Let me 12 hours on this. I'm just gonna speed this little bad boy up down here. There you go. Can't do that one though, because I don't have enough of these little arrow of resistance things. So we're level 17 on that now. Get another farm going. There we go. Right, let me check my alliance stuff. Let's open my gifties. Open these ones as well. Get some resources. Do my alliance thing. There we go. And we've got a war up. Have I got any marches available? Yeah, it looks like I do have a march available. I think one of my resource marches might have come back. Hang on. Yeah, I got 917,000 resources gathered. Nice. We need to get more gathering. I want to get more gathering marches out now, actually. So, where's that one that was right next to me? Oh, somebody's already jumped on it. Okay. Well, they don't mess around, do they? There we go, there's one there. There we go, get another gatherer out. These ones are going to be finishing soon, I think. Almost. Not yet. He's down there fighting. Oh. These barbarians hit hard, man. I've lost half my troops. Oh, he's coming back. When he comes back, I'll join a rally. In my KVK 1, I had 500,000 deads. Wow. So basically what you're saying then, Make Out here, was all the troops I've built, they're all about to die. Lovely. And then you spend the next 3-4 months building up more, right? Yeah. I feel your pain for getting to level 25 academy. Yeah, it's just like the hard bit is like just getting these things leveled up because they require so many gems. And like, I can do that, but I'd rather spend my gems elsewhere. I'll get there eventually. Like, you get those things for free anyway, just through the daily gifts and just events and stuff. So eventually I'll be able to level up those buildings if I just wait and be patient rather than boosting them. Like I said, I'm not looking to be a big rally leader or anything, so I don't need to boost them, you know? There's no need for me to boost those really fast. Just take my time. Just take my time with it, you know? $24 minutes on that one now. Let's get in there too. Right, so we've got 3 gatherers out. That one's there. Let me go ahead and join one of the rallies that's up right now. 9. That one's preparing. Can I join that one? Yeah, cavalry, sweet. Change that to buy bars. There you go. Oh, need some more action points. Good. Great, so we're joining the rally. Nice. We're going to go ahead and keep building the flags, and that's that. Great. Well, guys, that's going to conclude today's live stream. I hope you enjoyed today's live stream, guys. Thank you again to Rise of Kingdoms for sponsoring today's live stream. It's been fun showing everyone how KVK works in KVK 1 at the beginning. Yeah, basically the next week now will be me basically doing what I'm doing, what you just saw there. Like when I log into play, I'll be joining the flag building, gathering, hunting barbarians, all that kind of stuff. And we're going to keep that going. And I'm gonna have to make sure I do log in every few hours and make sure I do keep my marches out actively doing stuff. That's the key, isn't it? Having to make sure you're on doing stuff and all that. So there you go. Thank you to everyone that tuned in today for today's live stream. I very much do appreciate it. Don't forget to smash the like button before you go. And as far as content for the rest of the day today, I will be streaming Ark Raiders over on my second YouTube channel, which is Worthy Prince Plays. The link for that is in the description below. I'll also be streaming that over on Twitch as well. Again, that link is below if you'd like to come and hang out while I play Ark Raiders, doing some raids today. Thank you. I'm going to get some food first, though, before I do that. In about an hour, Hots, I'm going to go get some food and some coffee or some tea or something. And then I'm going to boot up Ark and raid for a few hours this evening. So, yeah, that's the plan for the rest of the day. Thank you again, guys, for tuning in today. I very much do appreciate you. And I'll see you next time. Until the next time, stay safe, everyone. And, of course, peace out. Laters, guys. Bye. See you later for Ark. Bye.